Oh my, a blank screen. No, we're not bugging out. We're going to do something a little different today. Normally I have my Steam window open and I click play and we do that, but today we're going to be playing a non-Steam version because I'm going to play Beta 16, which is not yet released, and it is also, I don't even have a build for it or a separate actual prepared build. I'm actually going to be doing one of those things that I don't do super often, but occasionally happen maybe every year or two. I'm playing in the IDE itself. So, hopefully it doesn't crash and issues like that. And it normally normally don't have problems like that. I'm going to not pull that up on the screen. It's on one of my other screens because can't reveal all the secret details. But yes, we're going to start that up and it's going to do all the normal startup and all the settings should be correct because I basically just copied my settings from Steam into the IDE. Except I changed my player name and turned off score uploading and also gave myself all the achievements so we're not earning random achievements throughout here. Part of that being because there are actually new achievements coming in Beta 16, so we won't be earning any of those during this stream because I have them all. There are over 200 new achievements coming in Beta 16, and that's all complete, and they've been tested. It should be pretty good to go on that front. So today we're just going to do like a fun, just do whatever, mainly non-spoilery type run. Just wanted to start something fresh, mainly because I missed Tuesday. I did want to stream this week, but on Tuesday I needed the day to continue writing. I actually spent 3 days in a row writing a massive article for the blog, and I didn't want to stop that continuity on Tuesday right in the middle. So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday were all spent organizing and writing that, putting together diagrams and stuff. Basically, so that, well, I'm glad to be beyond that, but it's been a while since I've written anything. So, Beta 16. Acentrium Cube, father of Cogmind, playing his creation. I do that all the time. No spoiler run. Yes, Erky, I was actually, I've been doing a lot of spoiler stuff lately, and I did want to start over and also do something fresh and do mainly non-spoiler stuff so we can talk about whatever, and yeah, anybody can join too, because I know a lot of people, we've had a lot of newer players over the past month or so, and, obviously a lot of people wanted to avoid spoilers, so. But yeah, we're in Beta 16. We demand secret details. Hey, introvert. No. Well, we're going to be given some new details, but no secret details of that would be available from the IDE, which is open on my other monitor right now, but nope, can't see that. Myself of 5 years ran out. Oh no. All right. So, are the Unchained going to be the spoilers? Yeah. Well, yeah. So we're Beta 16, but so I could give a little progress update. See, I need to turn off our coordinates here. We've got to, we're in the IDE version to my debug version, which means that might be some differences, but more or less the same. Tank action, maybe? I don't really have a plan. We could do whatever. The thing is, the first half of the game is really also pretty just do whatever. But Unchained? No, there are no Unchained. They're not even in the game yet. I have not even started putting them in, but because I know that's what everyone's waiting for, right? That's the next thing on my list, the very next thing, and it's actually the last thing on the list for Beta 16. Obviously it's one of the big, the major parts that's coming to Beta 16 is the Unchained. That's the whole title of Beta 16, but I've done everything except that, so we won't be seeing any Unchained at all. I will tell you that right away. Yeah, plan to start on that soon, and also, like today. And also, there's been a lot of planning for that, but no actual implementation. Tons of planning. But yeah, we'll be starting that soon. So, Unchained in the games the Ninja Master cannot be seen. Hey, Jack Knight. Yes. Thursday dev hack stream. All right, so yeah, we can do whatever kind of run. What does anyone want to do for this run? I see tank run. I see. The thing is, in the first part of the game, you can really do whatever and be fine. So, up for anything. Now we're unstoppable, basically. Especially if we're not really planning on necessarily continuing this run to its completion, which I'm not. I'm just fooling around. The stream is starting later than my normal streams would, and also, I'm not going to be going overtime or whatever. So, I'm just shooting that guy because I could. Anyway, so yeah, just a little regular start here. I don't know. We'll see what we come across for one, I guess. I don't really like to force runs anyway. Suggest farming combat auth chips. Oh yeah, I'm a big auth chip user. Not really, but. All right. Oh, destroyed the seismic detector. That's nice. Huh. I guess it'd be nice to get little blips there. Wonder if that has something to do with being in the IDE or not. Maybe, maybe not. Not normally playing in this seismic. I should probably grab seismic though. Can we even do somebody just got a seismic? Kind of bring up redacted in the chat. I mean, you know, do it in your normal spoilery way if you want. You know, mainly because yeah, if others are hanging out, we don't want to spoil a bunch of stuff. I mean, mainly want it to be a non-spoiler stream, but yeah, you know, use normal cryptic acronyms, right? Wow, okay, there's a slightly slower start in there. We're playing in the ID again, and I'm streaming in it, so things will be a tiny bit slower. I'm not playing the... Well, no, it should be... Yeah, it's not as optimized as normal. I imagine our FPS is normally still going to be maxed, but... Alrighty. Riff wheels will be fine. Clear to demonstrate the new content. You should do a riff wheels run. What? I mean, I love riff wheels run. Those are great. One of my favorites. They also take a while, though. They're kind of slow. Also, I don't know. Recently, I've gone into Garrisons a lot, and that can take a while. But I do love playing. I love playing with wheels in general. Also, riff's nice. But yeah, so there is a new thing I did want to show that I think most people are not aware of yet. If you're a patron, you know about them, so you'll know it. You know what I'm talking about. But there is a new thing, a big new thing, which we could play around with. So that might be, maybe it should be the focus for what we're gonna do here. Hack riff stream would be nice for the newer players and hear me think, oh, high capacity storage unit. Look at that. That says riff right there, right? Big storage space. That is true. I do love riff runs and all that, but they're also kind of slow. You can do partial riff though. Actually, I should probably carry another weapon, huh? Shouldn't drop that. We don't need that much armor. So anyway, yeah, we're gonna be looking out for, I don't think there's any on this floor at all, a particular type of machine. One thing we're gonna need is another storage unit. We don't need to carry around an aluminum leg. We could look in here just for fun. Not really super important, but all right. I didn't have to do that, but did it anyway. Oh look, he's going that way. No, no, he's coming this way. It's okay. That was completely unnecessary, obviously, but you know, we're masochists here. We like to just, you know, kill bots that don't require killing. All right, we finally got reported there. We're gonna have some bots coming in from the north. There they are. There he is. Oh, he missed us. Haha. Figured he'd come from there, so had to make it away. Let's draw. Hey, oh my god, wrong day cog stream. Yes, it's a wrong stream. Dude, we're really, you know what? All this is because I didn't do any botnets. See? I was supposed to do botnets. Oh yeah, that's where we got reported. Man, that other dude, he went pretty far away then, huh? See, we should have done botnets, but the thing is, I don't really care about hacking on this floor, so let me think. There we go. I'll play with the new stuff. It makes it sound like there's something cooler than the new bot. The new bot? Is there a new bot? Or did you mean new class of bots? You know, we don't have a way through walls right now, which is kind of annoying. I'd like to have something like that ASAP. Oh, okay, so these signals over here to the south. Where'd my cursor go? Oh, here it is. That's probably those grunts who went up here. He went down here, I think. So he's going to probably come back up through this way. So... Oh no, he might have had a further route, so not yet, but I'm guessing he went off that way. Oh, hello there. Okay, yeah, now we got swarmers. I don't mind swarmers. Swarmers are small. Swarmers die quickly. Sure. Oh, there they are. I was wondering where you guys were. MTF canonically loves botnets, but in real life hates them. Oh, look, it's the subcaves. Already been cleared out here. Materials is material. You're correct, Urki. Materials is a super cozy. In we go. Hey, we have 240 core. Seems like a bad direction though. I don't know. I love the subcaves, to be honest, though. Subcaves are great. But if we do that, obviously we're not going to go do any Garrison or riffing. We only have maybe 2 hours or so, though, so it's a bit of a detour. Probably should stick to the more main areas, not that much of a detour. But yeah, I love subcaves. Normally I would be happy to just dive in there because it's a fun place. And I haven't been there for a little while. But we probably should avoid it. Oh, okay, here's the other guy. There was one more. But that's probably the last one. He went around the other way and lost us. We got, for having done all this, we got quite a lot of core. The main thing right now going into the subcaves would actually be a little, let me think, would it be dangerous? Actually no. I think we're in fine situation to go straight into the subcaves. Now again, I'm not planning on doing that, but I'm just suggesting, look at our build. That would actually be an okay thing to do. Oh look, it's one of those TF nodes. Not something I normally mess with. Still don't have a way through walls. Best place to commit robot suicide? Nah, it's easy. You pretty much never die in there. There we go. I did a botnet just because I could. Whoops. But hey, we did a botnet. No, normally I would have done that on the very first terminal, just without question. Oh, great. Worst thing to meet in the corridor. These guys. I don't have any cooling, but... Oh, he was hurt. Back up a little bit. Make you move. Let's use one of these for fun. Getting a little warm, but I never use these things. Maybe we should do some thermal, because I never use thermal. That could be fun. It's also powerful, but I'm not a big thermal guy. Minus 10 on the accuracy there. Love the pew-pews. Do about it now, leave the floor without using it? Of course. It's like, oh, ouch, ouch, all right. Got a little bit of corruption going. A little bit more corruption. How many more of these are there? I feel like I should step on the known one just for good measure. This guy's got anything? If he is, he's gonna drop it on another trap. Oh, okay. Well, there's a lot of hover units. Oh yeah, I should probably pick up some other treads, huh? Good idea. Also, medium storage. Oh yeah, that's a nice idea. A lot of hover units. Wait, what was the uh-oh there? Oh, derelict incursion. Oh, derelict incursion? I don't think I've gotten that before. There's a derelict incursion. Huh. Hey, Plexion. Ah, okay. Can't watch phone catch the bud. Alright, yeah, it's might be good. We're gonna look at some new stuff, I guess. But yeah, this is probably the subs coming in there. Huh? Is this a bug? No, there's not a bug. It's always been in there. But yeah, there's probably an invasion going on up north. I've never actually done this before. Ouch. Wow, they're really going to step on every single one. I don't think I've gotten this before. It's probably not a great idea to stick around during that. It's probably going to cause a mess. I don't really want to go into the mines, though. There's mines here. Derelicts and mats? Not anymore. Seismic giving false readouts? No, Seismic doesn't ever give false readouts. Are you suggesting it should? Hey, Saucy. McSaucy's here. Yeah, you haven't caught a stream before? Yeah, well, maybe, yeah, awkward times, maybe help. Oh, look. Man, look Look at the chance of hitting this guy. Got a lot of prep. That's a lot of projectiles, though. Oh, it looks like we've got a squad coming from the west. But we can't sustain fire against grunts, so I gotta be wary of that. Oh, look at this. Oh, I thought it was gonna be one of those terminals. It's like half into a room or not, but nope. Oh, Saucy's still recovering from epic W8 fail. That is one of the endings. I think it's mainly the only ending I have yet to do. I am technically in my account missing one of the others, but it's not because it's a hard one. It's just something I haven't done. Oh, here we go, another cache. Wow, this is not the best cache. Oh wait, okay, never mind. It suddenly became good again. Once you see the left part, these are good. Not that I'd really want to use them right now. I like to use them for fun though. Also, we've got this spread laser, so might as well do that for fun. Oh yeah, also we have more room. There we go. Carry a bunch more of those. Oh, all right. I should probably wait over here because there's some enemies coming through. There's some grunts coming through here. They're probably headed north to fight the derelicts. Derelicts in this case, actually, oh, they're not moving very quickly. They're being subdwellers. Arky says, I really neglected EM weapons because their damage stats usually read low. Well, yeah, because they cause corruption. They're EM damage type, you know, especially when you stack it. It's that's their main purpose. EM shotguns are amazing, actually. I could show you. We'll EM annihilate the. Whoops, those got swapped on me. We'll EM annihilate the next things we manage see. Here, actually. All right, take care of that guy. Mainly because I need some matter. Might as well top up our matter. There's the derelicts are fighting to the west. Somebody's pew-pewing away. I can't see them. All right, we don't have visual sensors on them. A little far away, but yeah, apparently there's a fight going on over here. Yeah, like Yamaka says there, it's also for consistency. EM allows you to consistently kill things in a certain, more predictable number of shots. It's one of its advantages. It also allows you to get through. Oh, look, huge storage. Allows you to get through certain types of enemy. You can bypass armor basically. So. True too. Yeah, EM launchers are nice because they don't destroy the terrain so much. So you'll be lower alert like that. And also you have other advantages, like you can set off engines and etc. etc. It's pretty effective in launcher form. So, not anything I really need to do here. Look at that. We got something. Somebody's carrying wheels. Okay, well, we know that the last transporter's not a big target, unless we really want treads, which, well, that would make sense. I don't really need this, but I just do it out of habit and fail out of habit. There's also a huge right there if you want to take that. I still have no way through walls, which honestly is the normal thing I like to have before leaving -10. Honestly, we could have left a while ago, but the main thing I like to have, regardless of where I'm going, is a way through walls. And we don't have that yet. Uh-oh, here comes a pest. Let's let him see us and then blow him away. Going to wait one turn to increase our accuracy, and then hopefully kill all these guys. See, there we go, they're all dead. Engine bombs. Okay, he got in my way. That's fine, don't want to go that way. Anybody want to hook us up with like a grenade launcher? Anyone? Or a melee weapon. Either one, I'm cool with. Now, I could just say, never mind, we'll just leave. It's not like we're going anywhere important. Although if I had one, we could have, you know, dove into the mines earlier. Still can dive into the mines too, it's not a problem. Alright, dude, get this out of me. Never mind, just die. Getting him away. I guess I'm on treads, but I'd rather kill him just out of habit, even though you don't have to on this depth. Because they will not summon reinforcements regardless of what they're doing. Okay, so yeah, there's nothing. We could just dive into the mines anyway. What does people think about that idea? Go into the mines and the rocket launcher guy will give you one. Okay, yeah, there we go. Alright, so there's the closest mines entrance. Let's go. Certainly the rocket launcher guy will be there to hand us. Also, 8% corruption kind of sucks, but whatever. Mining laser thug wants to know your location. Yeah. All right, McSaucy here is manifesting the infestation. Man, we're not afraid of the infestation. We got everything we need. We should maybe seek out the infestation. Oh, okay, there's an IFF burst. It's like, infestation, we're here. Not really. Wait, was there a signal? No. Oh, there is. The exiles are at this depth too. Could do that for fun. Don't normally play with the exiles. There's a plasma flamer. I could replace my seismic detector. Of course, doing that with EM shotguns is not the way to go. Well, look at that. We already found the way out. Could go there. Negative 10 scrapyards is here. Not afraid of restarting? Nah. I mean, I wouldn't mind. We wouldn't have to restart anyway. We've got plenty of core. We're pretty much unstoppable, even if the infestation show up. We're the infestation. Yes. All right. Let's just go in here then. Exiled aren't spoilers. Rigged cores, which are fun actually to pick up. I'm not gonna stick with these shotguns anyway. Also, I don't really need any improved ion engine, so I'm gonna drop the one. Wait a minute. Oh yeah, let's drop the damaged one we're using right now. Basically, I'm freeing up some inventory slots so I can pick these guys up because these rigged cores can do some serious damage to enemies and they're fun. Waiting for the misfire. Oh, that's a good point. Misfire. Yeah. Yeah, I don't like that. I gotta leave those. I normally am just kind of playing loose here. I just drop my weapons. I don't care. I could drop something that would make more sense to drop, like my armor. Now I only have 2 weapons left, but we'll just see what's in here first. Yeah, go away. All right. I'm not even gonna check their terminals, so let's just do this. Shouldn't have said anything. It would have been fine, yeah. I wouldn't mind. Let's just, you know, roll with it, right? Okay, oh. So, get the list here. And boom. There's Army in a Box. The thing's kind of big. LES and Trap Reconfigurator. Man, that's all fun stuff. Damn. LES. I don't know. I'm trying to think of what actually would. All these are actually good. What the things that would really more synergize with what I'm. Man, Trap Reconfigurator is fun too. Army in a Box, funnest item. I don't know. There's a lot of fun items. But I think that might be the most fun one to do here. So yeah, it's also kind of big, but I mean 6 utility. Man, I'm gonna have to get you 6 utility slots. That's kind of annoying. I guess I could do it for fun. Yeah, we could focus on that just for fun. It means I'm also gonna have to carry it around, but oh well, wait a minute, look at this. High capacity storage unit says hello. Technically we could steal their other stuff too, but you know what? I'm not gonna do that. The skeleton army in a box. Hell yeah. Get some army of the dead in there. Anyway, so yeah, that's slightly large army in the box for those army in a box or those who are not familiar with it. It's just got a whole ton of army drones. They're a variety of annoying guys that will just overwhelm enemies. So, wait, we're kind of slow, man. I need some wheels. This actually kind of sucks. And we don't have a super strong need for that. We can actually drop it. We might end up having a bit of a problem here. Army in a Box was buffed? No, there's no need to buff Army in a Box. Why would it need to be buffed? It's been the same forever, except, well, the launcher drones were removed, but that was a while ago. Alright, so, considering that we now have more space, we can just pick our stuff up again. Feel a little better having more there. killing them is even more morally correct. Yes, yes. Oh wait, is there kind of other stuff that they have back here? Oh, we can grab some matter. Actually, we can replace our matter pod, I think. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. It wasn't full because it replaced the matter from the one we had, so it's nice to pick those up. There's also a medium storage unit there. Technically, wait, is there? They have high. There's no other storage here. Yeah, just small and mediums. I was gonna say I could actually grab a large storage to replace the medium storage in our inventory, just in case. And don't really need this, but I'll take that too, just to replace our damaged one. Just keeping one as a spare. Can we give one of the army drones a YOLO cannon? Let's just invite lots of tedium. Alright, so the infestation, meeting them here would actually be more of a problem. Because we're slow. Derelict? Uh-oh. What are you here for? Wait, what are you doing? Whatever. He wandered into view. Wait a minute, who is that guy? Uh-oh. I didn't actually look at him. Is that... That must have been... Yeah, Mr. UFO. Huge. It's like, not big enough. Alright. Yeah, I don't want to stay in here very long because we're really slow. Oh wait, we need wheels. There we go. I need wheels. Give me your wheels. Shoot. Alright, that was dumb. Well, okay, I'm gonna have trouble acquiring wheels. Well, no, I'll just use a spread laser. We can get wheels with a spread laser. Alright, come on, guys. No infested. No infestation. Yeah, drop a wheel. Alright, don't drop a wheel. You drop a wheel. Oh, I'm gonna first melt my build, then they can drop the wheels. Alright, there we go. Found a wheel. Thank you. Alright, we're no longer slow. Okay, we're technically slow, but no longer really slow. I can put on another wheel. And now we've got the fabled wheel build. Wheels are always very superior. Okay, now we are rolling 110. I feel much safer already. Wheels, speed is the best armor, right? Vengeance, unaware, killed my friend. Alright, so... No infestation yet. Flow, heat flow. No cooling kind of sucks, but would have to take down combat boss to grab some cooling. Unless we're lucky enough to find something. Okay, nothing over here. We're still alive. Still alive and not in danger. What's back here? A dead end, that's what. Wouldn't want to be stuck there when there's an infestation. Well, maybe. It's actually kind of nice to use dead ends for a little while. Middle of the map. Middle of the map's kind of actually interesting in mines. Unlike other maps, it's really dangerous in the mines. It might end up being safer. Oh. A lack of a launcher. Well, I have a spread laser, but I don't want to meet those guys in the open. Good old FarCom. Sure makes for faster runs. Oh, hello there. He didn't meet any enemies yet. Hey, dude. Oh, wait, who is this? He's killed 2 people already. Wait a minute, who? What? I will have vengeance. Yeah, okay. Right. Alright, just regular vengeance guy. Alright. Yeah, no wonder. Oh, shoot. Swap. Jump. Derelict log. Yeah, he can go do what he wants to do. Ooh, he's kicking butt. He's chasing him down. He's killing them all. Oh, he died. He finally lost. Seismic tells all. He lost to final lone grunt. He killed, I guess, a total of like 4 or 5 guys then. Alright, there goes the grunt. He's leaving. Could kill him. He's moving really slow though. Well, to be honest, I didn't even see the regular vengeance guy. I was thinking of the UFO. Crazy UF. I was thinking of him. But didn't realize or think about until later that that he would give dialogue then. So, all right. Okay, good. Well, we're done with that. Then we can go back and check it out. we can go army it up right away. Well, you know what? Okay, not quite right away because then I have to remove my storage. Can I do that? Probably don't want to do that. Well, also we're just in materials now, so we can wait. We can wait. We're only in -8 anyway. But now I have a bunch of slots I don't need. I could put on an invincible amount of armor. Also, we can start to get. I guess I can throw in another piece of armor. Wow. Okay. Yeah. Why not? We don't have anything else anyway. All right. Where are we starting here? Middle left side of the map. Where are we going? Oh. Okay. There's some sentries up there. Definitely need cooling now if we're gonna use some thermal stuff. Need to be careful and not fire this too much. What's this? Terrain scanner. Okay, sure. I mean, I got a free slot. Oh, more enemies. Okay, well they have cooling. Also, I can't fight them with the spread laser. We could fight them with. Oh, I found a new machine. It's just to the east of us, and I still have no way through the walls. Oh, my first desire is to always get through the walls, but that's not happening here. Just gonna wait a little bit. Oh, they've got a bonk boy with them. There's no. Oh, Jack9 says there's an improved heatsink waiting for us up north. Wait. Oh yeah. Oh, you mean this guy? There's two of them. That's kind of annoying, to be honest. Yeah. Anyway, I guess we're gonna go say hi because, hey, dude, it's just a heatsink. Yeah, these guys are just regular heatsinks. Regular heatsink, but he's got two of them. But if I hit him with shotguns, they're not going to be very useful to us. Well, I don't really want the corruption. Also, there's a nuclear reactor here, which is not great. Having trouble hitting us, are you? You can see the little, well, I don't know how well it's coming through on the stream, but yeah, not much left on there. You can see how the little, shoot, I can't get through the wall. Blips are coming from the version I'm playing. Or a particular build, not a version issue, just a build. Okay. Man, seismic and FarCom. We don't even probably need seismic as much anymore. Well, it's going to be useful elsewhere. Be something to store away when we go into other areas. Heavy armor. Oh, I didn't even notice that earlier. All right. Sure. I like heavy armor. Forgo the medium storage, get rid of the treads. Now we have lots and lots of armor. Oh yeah. Don't need those other pieces of light armor either, so just take that. We do have a sentry coming after us though. He is coming down the east side. Scanalyzer. I know exactly. That's what I was looking at earlier. When those grunts were down here and I came over here, I was like, I saw that in there and it made me want to go through the walls, but technically it's in a southern room rather than that one. But okay, we do want to hit that. What do I have here that I would want to use that with? Ooh, wheels! All right, so new feature of beta 16. Yes, we should be able to take advantage of this. We could use wheels. This will be funny. Okay, so unknown ballistic cannon. That's probably not good. Unknown process. Man, we lost a bunch of ideas, huh? Wheel plus. Yeah. Do we need more pluses? Anyways, there's a new form of pluses in Cogmind. All right, so we're gonna connect to the Scanalyzer and do a beta 16 thing. There it is. Where is it? Ah, look at that. Retrieve study. There is a new option. Failed hack? Dude, it's 80% on a level 1. It's gotta be fine. Search database for performance data of common OB10 components in your possession. So, anything we have attached or in our inventory, we can now use this new retrieve study hack. Opens up a new study menu. And we can now upgrade any of these parts. Permanently. Upgrades not just the parts that are on you, it upgrades basically your knowledge of how to use them, improves how effective you can be with them, so we can make our wheels better. I'm not going to get into the details of everything. I'm actually going to post that on Patreon later. I've written up a big thing on that with a bunch of examples and other related stuff, but for the purposes of our stream, yeah, non-prototype, basic common parts. We can upgrade them, so we're going to upgrade our wheels. Because we use wheels a lot, right? Whatever you use a lot, you want to upgrade. And these are regular wheels, so they kind of suck. I'd like to upgrade something better, but we're just doing this for testing anyway. So let's upgrade the wheels, and we failed. Come on, we can pull this off. 80%. There's no way it's gonna throw it like that, right? Okay, there we go. Ooh, having slow reaction time here, but we're playing a non-optimized version of the game, so it's a bit slow. It's actually a lot slower by comparison to the release version. So yeah, you'll see some slowdowns occasionally. Anyway, we identified the wheels, downloading performance data. Improvements, -10 time to move. So if you look over on the right side, I don't have my cursor on, I can't turn on now. If you look over here on the right side, all of our wheels now say wheel plus, including the ones in our inventory also say wheel plus. And so all of our wheels are now faster. Well, okay, yeah. So we basically can speed ourselves up. Effectively, in terms of wheels, in terms of the balance of that, what that does is it cancels out some of their penalty, basically by 1 level or so. So anyway, yeah, it's going to make you a bit faster on wheels if you got a wheel build. It's just kind of a nice extra thing to have. Obviously, this only going to work if you have the study for the type of wheels you're using. You know, it's not all wheels. It's just this particular type of wheel, so it's not going to work for huge wheels or armored wheels and all the other stuff. You'd need to get the separate study for those, which obviously people do because you use them for anything you use for a longer period. It makes sense to get these. So we're faster now, and all of our wheels are good. So, and we can get even more, retrieve another study for something else, like our EM shotguns, because these are just regular items, regular parts. EM shotgun. Oh, immediate revoke. So yes, this does eat into your quota for the central database. That's a fast one, but that's okay. I'm just demonstrating, and we didn't care about it anyway, right? All right, so we're done with the Scanalyzer. But yeah, if you look on the wheels now, they are faster than they were before. The actual time has been updated because it's a wheel plus. So you get to see the actual modification there. And if we go over here, we have a new thing in the status menu, which says studies, and we can get a list of every item we have a study for. The wheels. We got study for the wheels. So enjoy being faster. That's what we're gonna do. What is even the chance of a database lockdown? It depends. I mean, it's guaranteed you get something before any kind of lockdown can even happen. But beyond that, there is some chance of a lockdown. It's not that low, though. So you are pretty limited. This will limit in how much you can actually get out of this. And it does eat into all your other quotas for anything else you want to do. If you want schematics or if you want all those other things. But overall, it's going to be pretty good. If you want to lean into this with a build that's using a lot of more common parts and salvage, it's going to be pretty decent. Some of the modifiers, obviously different items are modified in different ways. Wheels have this modifier. Different types of items will get different types of modifiers. That's what we got. So yeah, there we go. Scanalyzer. That is a new beta 16 feature. This is actually a feature that patrons voted for. That was on the voting list, and it finally won. It was on the voting list last time. We got a lot of votes too, but didn't beat out the leg options. But this time, it took a clear first place. So I implemented that for beta 16. Go home, tanks. Big Grunt is here to say, yeah, I'm going to have definitely seeing some big grunts. It'll be fun to play around with this. J9 here. I voted for it. You're all welcome. Yeah, I think almost everyone voted for it. You can vote for multiple things. So I think I know not everyone did, but a lot of the people who were participating in the vote did vote for it. There we go. There's a thank you. Okay. What were the other options? Oh, a whole bunch of other options. It's a long list. But yeah, this one won. So it is now a feature in beta 16. And like I said, our beta 16 is done except for the Unchained. Obviously, that's a big except right there. But we're not doing all of the Unchained anyway. I will say, I mean, it's already, back when I announced what the next expansion would be, I already explained about how it's split into two. The whole Unchained thing is split into two different versions, 16 and 17. So 17 is where there's going to be a new map and more Unchained stuff. 16 is kind of the introduction to the Unchained with some of them, not all of them. Yeah. So, and exactly how many that will be, I don't know. We'll see once I actually start working on it. But it'll just be a portion of them. The big things are gonna be coming in beta 17 when they get expanded with a new map and other just more of them and stuff like that. We'll see how far that goes for 16. Yes, wheel plus what? Wheel plus what? Yes, a plus to what? It's like the longsword +1. Yes, it could be plus. Technically it's wheel minus. I mean, your movement speed, your time to move goes down by 10, so it's technically wheel minus 10. Maybe we should put wheel minus 10 up there instead of wheel plus. So we're done on this floor in terms of like trying to upgrade things, but you know, you can only want to upgrade so many things in a particular depth anyway, because you're going to be upgrading stuff. So you know, you want to prioritize the better stuff, the more important things. And obviously you can get plenty more than that. I mean, you're familiar with database lockouts, and this is not any different. It goes into the same system, so sometimes you can get a bunch of stuff. Sometimes you might get relatively little. So yeah, gotta plan for that possibility. Oh yeah, that's right. We can like drop some rigged cores, which I should do soon to get them out of my inventory. Let us... Oh, damn. Oh, that'd be fun. That seems like a very terrible idea. Drop that right there. Now I have space in my inventory. Oh, wait a minute. Did those guys just go pick that up? Damn it, I forgot about that. Friggin' A. How dare you? Alright, need to move out of the way. I don't want to get spotted just yet. I'll come back out here. Wasn't you. Wasn't you. Damn it. Guys, see, that was supposed to blow that guy up. I wanted to do that because it was going to be funny. It didn't happen. Hello, Mr. Sentry. So anyway, there you go, Perky. See how effective EM is? These EM shotguns, their damage is definitely lower than other weapons, but they're pretty nasty in other ways. Plus, technically, shotguns, especially up close, they're pretty effective. Their damage does add up. All right, this guy needs to die because he's carrying my rigged... Oh, damn it. Wait, don't get too close. Wait, who had my rigged engine? None of them dropped it? Huh. Maybe it was a different guy. Wasn't paying that. Oh, look, see, wheel plus on the ground. They're labeled on the ground as well with the wheel plus. And we can see it in when you're searching. Basically, everywhere that the name appears, you're going to see it with the plus now. Almost everywhere. There's a few things it won't, but... The second recycler? Yeah, there was like 3 of them, though, and I took a bunch of the other ones out. I thought I got all of them. Anyway, whatever. It's not like it's a huge deal. I have more. Plus, it's not something that I really needed to do. Or she even should do, technically. Ooh, a mace. You know what? I actually need a mace. There we go. I have a mace now. Oh, hello. Here comes some more guys. Just the thing for you. Oh, you're dead. Got some more guys to the southeast. I guess that means we'll go northeast. Not that we really need to stick around here. I guess I might want to just kill these guys. And if I do want to do that, you don't want to kill guys point blank range with EM shotguns. It's a bad idea. So I think I'm just going to step out here in the corridor and kill them. Come on. Yeah. Tell your friend to step out in the corridor too, so he can get caught in the explosion. Alright. We're going to get to see the assault carriers coming from somewhere. Dudes. Oh, shoot. Okay, these guys are actually making me a little warm here. Warm and fuzzy. Getting a little hot. Let's just shoot this guy with a flat cannon. Yep, get outside. Get out of here. Alright, what is... Oh, that's just a sentry. Where's he coming? What are we here for? Oh, did he get... No, he's going somewhere else. No, he's actually coming over here. Alright. Okay, well, we'll just go back to the EM shotguns and shoot him when he walks through the door. Uh-oh. Look to the south. The Harks are coming. Okay, so yeah, I don't really want to fight this guy in the corridor, if only because... Well, no, actually, he's kind of far away. Oh, no, these guys have a wider report range. He can actually notify that ARC. You know what? I think we're just going to end up killing what's in the ARC, too. But yeah, here's a new ARCs. Look at that. I've been wanting to do that for a very long time. We now have heavy ARCs. So now you can differentiate between assaults and patrols. This is not a patrol. So, Amaka says I haven't been wanting it. Well, there's no massive differences, to be honest. They are slightly better, but not okay. Yeah, it might matter if a little. The ways in which they're better might matter to certain strategies, I think, and certain people. But their most important factor is they differentiate assaults and patrols, which makes it much clearer what something is, and also it lets you know just at a glance that these are more serious. These it's still just carrier class, but the ARCs now have two variants: the regular variant and the heavy variant. So no earlier Centurion wheels, though. No such luck. They do have other. I'm gonna say they have different parts, but not significantly so. They're also not like significantly armored up or anything like that. But yeah, some important changes. Well, technically you can get better. They do have better wheels, actually, but the problem is normally you don't kill them. You know what I mean? You're not out here killing ARCs. They're generally, deploying, which doesn't give you their stuff. So it's not really something you're going to be able to get. Definitely not Centurium, though. Certainly not this early. Centurium's like late game stuff. But no, they use the armored wheels, so good way to do that. Oh, I hate this change because of how many ARC wiki references there are, and I have to check out whether I need to update every single one of them. Well, that should be pretty easy to search down, no? Any ARC reference, shouldn't it just be, if it's an assault type, it becomes this, that's it, overall. Anything that's not a patrol is now a heavy ARC. Most things are switched over. So let's see. Okay, so yeah, fighting this guy here in the corridor is actually going to alert that. Even if we don't fight, though, they're pretty much going to be alerted because this guy's headed this way. He's headed towards the Garrison, which was over here. I did that, and again, it was completely unnecessary. He killed the guy who came out, but destroyed the Garrison. And destroying the Garrison summons these guys. So he's going to go straight through here. He's headed that way. But if you check the range, he's gonna probably be just within range to be alerted by this guy and head over here. So that's not super great. Gonna have to fight them too, man. I don't have a launcher, which is making it extra annoying. But EM shotguns kind of serve as a launcher, kind of. Anyway, obviously we could retreat if we wanted to. Is there a path up here? We can mace our way through the wall and go north. If I wanted to try to leave and take some hits from the sentry here, which would be fine. But I'm pretty sure he's gonna report us to the ARC anyway. In which case we might end up needing to fight. Let's see. I want to see which direction he goes. Let's see if we can get out of here without the ARC coming first. So for that purpose, yeah, okay, we might get lucky here. Oh shoot, can't get quite through there. All right, he switched directions. Okay, so that's not going to work. We have to attack. Yeah, figured. Hey, everybody. Oh, that's unfortunate. Gonna have a little heat problem here. Mainly because of the grunts. I was really hoping for some secondary benefits there. That did not happen. Okay, we're gonna hang around here. We got plenty of armor. They're gonna shoot our armor off, but it's okay. We've got more armor to replace our armor. Plenty fine. The problem is we're hot. Also because of the armor, actually. In fact, maybe I'll take off one piece of that armor. Because we don't need that much armor. Okay, well, I don't want my guns to get shut off. That's not good. All right, that wasn't shut off yet. And we're gonna put this back on. I didn't need the train scanner anyway. Okay, yeah, more armor. Oh shoot. All right, we don't want this guy in our face. How about you die? I needed him to die quickly. So yeah, we went into danger zone. We're in danger territory. Ooh, that's not good. Damn it. See, lack of cooling. We don't, and we, to be honest, we didn't actually need, we could have had cooling by now. I've been neglecting it. These guys are gonna heat us up. You don't want to fight grunts in a group because of this. I don't see another way north. Let me see. These guys are all green too. Damn. That's not good. Alright, we're gonna stay warm. Put on another wheel. Go north. Get the hell out of here. I'm gonna use the flat cannon as, oh come on. This is not how you should normally play, also not how I would normally play, but you know, I'm not really worried because, you know, we've got a lot of integrity. That was kind of annoying. Thanks for that, yeah. Okay, now who's in the wall? Now who's in the wall? You're in the wall. If I hit you with a flat cannon. Stop repairing him. Oh wait, what did he shoot off? Oh, seismic detector. We didn't care about that. There we go. Okay. Oh wait a minute, I want this instead. Anyway, yeah, nothing to worry about here. Alright, what does he got? Ooh, we dropped a wheel plus. We love those wheel pluses. Extra plus. Also, we get a free scanner. Look at that. Hey, you got matter. Luigi's blessing lost. Yeah. Minesweeper's getting a tile in this beta. No. They perhaps will when I do a new tiles. To be honest, we could use a few new tiles now, but I'm trying to put it off. For example, the Unchained might want probably want some new tiles for the plans that I have for them. But I kind of want to do as many tiles at once as possible. You know, I can't spread it out over time, or shouldn't. So I'm basically just trying to put it off, and we might use some placeholder stuff. Suitable enough placeholder stuff, and again, yeah, the Minesweepers should technically have one, and they ended up using the mechanic one for years, and honestly, it's kind of fine because they do appear in different locations anyway. So I don't know. I've never been really, never thought that was a really important need, but it is on the list of possible tiles to add. Rocket booster next depth. We going in there? Look how the battery sector's coming sooner rather than later. Alright, so anyway, as you can see, just like it's so much armor, that didn't really mean anything. The whole reason that went in that direction was because they did completely unnecessary stuff. Bombing the garrison, completely unnecessary. Don't normally want to do that. Also, not having cooling. Normally you'd want cooling if you're going to be using this much armor and or fighting stuff, and including with energy type things. So yeah, we should have had cooling. Didn't have any. Not important though. Wow, that was nice of them. They're like, we've got all this stuff in here, we don't need it, but you could use it. Look at that, more armor. Don't need treads. Corrupted wheels, compact wheel. Ooh, compact wheel. We haven't upgraded the compact wheel yet. That Scanalyzer was this floor, right? Okay, so yeah, no compact wheel yet. No known exits. Oh, well, I know there's an exit. There's an exit over to the northwest if we want to go there. Map sense makes it so. Hey guys, reactive plating. Shoot, I still don't have any cooling. Maybe, wait, would I leave heatsink? Oh, there's a corrupted heatsink. Need some uh-oh. Whoops. Oh, there's another Scanalyzer. Now that we can use it for what I want to use it for. Alright. Okay, so at this point, it would make sense to fight them at range first, because we still have no cooling, so we're going to overheat, probably, and we want to have time and space to retreat to cool down, because it's the alternative to not having cooling is that. So what I'm gonna do is put on EM shotgun, And actually, what's our shotgun range? Oh, I can't even hit them in this range. Never mind. Whatever. I'll just shoot them with a flat cannon first. Alright. That might work. Not great, but I need better targeting. Even that doesn't do too bad for us. Oh, look. This got stuck open. Alright. Now they can come into range and die. Okay. There's probably more traps out here. Let's see if we get corrupted. No, okay, we're already full matter anyway. I'm supposed to go through to the west if I want to get out of here, but I'm just looking over here real quick. Concussive RPG. Wow. Alright. Got a lot of energy not using. Might as well like hard light it up. Unknown protection. Improved light armor. Everything else? Actually, let's see, we got structural scanner, right? I'm gonna take a reflective plating. I don't care about that terminal. We're just gonna go back over here. Back. Oh, what are you carrying? I didn't get any. Shoot. He's still alive! Actually, I shouldn't do that right there. How are you still alive, dude? There, now he's definitely not. Alright. Let's find out what these are. Advanced beam cannon. Improved EM shotgun. Ooh. Alright. No, we didn't get ours buffed, so that's almost dead. I'll just drop it. And we definitely need cooling to fire these things. And corrupted stuff. Okay. Take another reactive plating, because why not? Concussive RPG Plus gives infinite ammo. Just bonk up with the mace. That is true. Could do that. Could have done that. Clearly I'm big on just digging with this mace. Get myself caved in on, right? Melee analysis. Shield gen. Shield gen's nice. Yep, there's the exit I knew was there. Okay, let's leave. Okay, so we need to get rid of this army. So the only way to do that is to get at least enough slots to use it and our storage. Now, if I only get one more slot, that means we can't have anything but the storage on, which honestly is probably fine, especially if we're using the army just for fun. That could work out just fine. We could throw on more propulsion. The thing is, we could even delay that, or even almost never, because if we're using wheels, especially modified wheels, that's even better. That's like it's almost like adding a third wheel slot. If you're using, the thing is, that's only when using regular wheels. We can't get other wheels to do that unless we also get the studies for those. Having more weapons would be kind of nice too, to like actually kill stuff. 2 weapons kind of sucks. So yeah, we're doing this. Basically, we're building around the item we got. We need to study comm wheels. We do. I would say a wheel build wants to study all the regular wheels that are out there. I mean, really, almost that would be a good thing for almost any combat build to do, because you often use them as a backup. Oh look, it's a Scanalyzer. Just watch it get blown up somehow. The thing is, I never used to care about Scanalyzers. I'm not a big hacker guy, and I'm not big on schematics and fabrication, so I don't use Scanalyzers a whole lot. I might use them to identify things in rare cases only in the late game, but otherwise I pretty much ignore them. And now they're going to really exist for me, and I think for a bunch of other players. Hackware Plus, there's no utility bonuses. Be too good and a lot of other issues with it, so it's non-utility stuff. So, but you can, we can scan like even melee weapons, which is a pretty awesome thing to scan probably. Our current one sucks, but can be pretty good. So we could scan something else here if we want to. I don't have another wheel yet. I should just wait on it because I don't have another, I don't have a strong need or desire to scan something. We wouldn't be able to scan this improved shotgun, but no, I mentioned earlier, no prototypes. So that changes, it limits what the kinds of stuff you'll be able to use. Use it. Oh my god, a cooling system. But am I gonna finally? What am I gonna use? So we should use it now, just to use it. That's what we should do. All right, army. Okay, so now I can pick up all this stuff. Got our cooling. There's a transmission jammer, but you know, jamming is overrated. Don't listen. Don't quote me on that. All right, so we now have an active army in a box. We can use it now. Yeah, so we needed enough for our storage at least, so I can keep other stuff around. Actually, I also have another free weapon slot here. I can throw something in if we want to. Not that I can actually use anything right now. It could just be for armor, like the flat cannon. Kinetic cannons make good armor. If you need armor, just extra coverage. Quantum Reactor Plus could be good for late game. Yeah, Quantum Reactor Plus is pretty good. Alright, so we're in definitely much safer territory. Ooh, found a katana. It's kind of nice. Well, I generally prefer it over mace, even though mace has its advantages. Unknown device. Damn. I kind of want to recognize that, but it's fine. I could actually just remove the army in the box for a second. Alright, I'll do it. Alright, it's a recoil stabilizer. There we go. Oh man, just imagine if something came along and stole that. Could use some matter. Alright, so we're not really headed anywhere in particular. We're just kind of wandering, because I'm just doing a mainly a non-spoiler stream here, so we could just go into the caves. Low spoiler. Ooh, programmers. Haha. Well, a programmer. Maybe. Programmers. What is that? Should be switched to singular. Because if it's going to be one. It's kind of weird, though. There we go. Yeah, mace would have been bad there. Ooh, we dropped a wheel plus. Wheel plus. Dude, stop running away. Oh, here he is. This is not a good spot. Actually, none of these are good spots because we can't overpower him, but... You just corrupt me. Wow, big corruption. Improved heatsink. I already got cooling, so I really wanted to unleash some drones on him, but ooh, all right. All right, drones. How about you go kill some stuff? There they are. Look, kill them. Well, I don't even know what they're armed with. Oh God. Nice. Flat cannon is all we got here. All right, let's fire it. Nice. Look at the tiny little drone. I don't think I've actually ever, I don't know, maybe I did when it was first released. I'm not sure if I've actually ever used these, like in an actual run. Definitely not going to cause problems, right? Having a bunch of powerful, or, you know, collectively powerful drones annihilating everything. Heavy armor. Ooh, okay, some replacement heavy armor. I got a lot of random armor in my inventory. I would actually keep my current other heavy armor, even though it's damaged. Throw away like some of these these other light armors, just for the coverage, and we don't really mind getting rid of that. Whenever I approach machine arrays like this, if I have allies, I generally like to steer well clear, because there could be traps anywhere out in here. And if there are, everyone dies. So, you know, traps are bad enough, but traps in a machine array are like game over for your allies. Dude, just stay here for a second. So you what do I have? Light ion engine. Actually, my engine's almost dead. I don't really need. I have some need for power, but only when I've got you're using our other stuff. I guess I'll keep that spare. I was just thinking of something to drop here. Let me drop. Drop light armors. Grab this assault cannon. Alert spiral. Alert skydive. Yes, as Amiko says, bonus fun. That's what I'm. Oh, there's a garrison to the south of us. Huh. Maybe we should shut that down. Hey, maybe we should go inside and bring our army drone inside. FarCom riff's always good, but yeah. Can we open it? Oh, I unlocked it. Yeah, all right, well, fine. We'll go inside then. Fine, why not? It presented itself. Riff wheels. I'm more willing to do riff wheels, if only because I don't really plan on actually finishing this run. Okay, we also have a big army, and we're gonna just introduce this garrison to our big army. And actually, wait, I have full high capacity in inventory. Oh, a bad thing about allies though, they will take down the riff installer, so you really need to be a little wary. I'm not gonna be super wary though. Yeah, remember to loot the hark wheels if there are any around. Yeah, I'm gonna get some hark wheels for sure. All right, let's obviously some. Oh, here comes an ARC. Alright, everybody have fun. Time for some fun. Don't kill everyone at once. Release a few more drones. Oh god, that's a hunter. Going a little bit slow, watching what's happening to make decisions. Like, main decision being whether or not to release more drones. Alright, so we got, actually, I forgot about that. We can also repair these guys. Oh, that's actually, I'm not big on drone use anymore, so like we can, like we got 866 integrity on the bay right now. Let's tell everybody to come back. Yeah, that's not bad. 850 now. Hey, Crackle? Yes. Party in a box. That's what it is. Party in a box. Does Hark still have HCP storage, or does it have huge? Still HCP. They're really the same otherwise. I mean, because again, they're not carrying anything different either. They're carrying the exact same stuff, which is the same, more or less the same limitations. So there's not really any other difference. Not as significant of a difference as it may feel on seeing a big red ARC. Alright, so yeah, let's put out some more drones again, and oh, I could probably replace my engine over here. Not a great engine, but better than that. Okay, alright, let's, you guys wait here for just a second. I wanted to see if there was a riff around the corner, but no, there's not. That's, oh shoot, okay, alright, come on guys. Oh, hey. What's up here? Improved proton missile launcher? Oh yeah, I should probably put on another weapon. Also, I shouldn't be using EM shotguns in close range here. Oh, you killing my friends? Wait a minute. Oh, he's a shoot, that's not good. He's on a wall here. He's in a phase wall, which is actually very, very bad for us. Alright, I am going to... Oh. Just completely overpower you. Oh, alright, this is bad here. Letting them all die? Yeah. I'm just using them as disposable fun. That's what they are to me. Disposable fun. Oh, okay, that was nice. So if I tell them all to wait here. Oh, well, he got blasted. Actually, you could tell. Technically, we could tell. Can open up this menu here and tell this guy to come on back. Repair him. Send him on out. This thing has a lot of integrity. Quite nice. Oh, not that way, dude. All right. Well, I didn't really want you guys to go in there just yet because you're kind of at a disadvantage. I could go finish them off myself. Wasn't good. That's right. Ooh, that hurt our bay. But that's okay. We're actually in pretty good shape. Alright, so we could get some more allies in here if we want. Bunch of treads. Open the door. Open the door. Yes, door opened. Hey guys. Nice to see that you're not here to kill us. I do not have a data jack at all yet. Alright, now we got some other allies. Oh, alright, I don't want them moving around in here because there's like traps and stuff. Proton missile launcher is nice. That's our first launcher, huh? Alright, let's put on this wheel, drop another wheel, drop the light on engine, and now we got 2 slots free. Launcher loader, too. There's launcher loader and a proton missiles in the same room. That's funny. Cool way to snag a huge source if you're a struggling tank. Like you said, to kill one somehow. Yeah, that's not going to be super likely, actually. The main way you'd be able to loot these new heavy ARCs is inside a Garrison, really, when you can find some that are not in use. Oh, reminds me of the Herf and QC room. Yeah, that's a funny combo to find, too. Completely random, total luck. Okay, so it looks like we're in a trap room. Oh, these are fun. See, if we got a trap reconfigurator, when I find that, doing a trapping run is so awesome, too. I love doing some trapping runs. I've only done like one really serious one since that became a whole strategy. But I do like to play with traps, obviously. Oh, speaking of traps, wait, don't we? Oh yeah, I got rid of all those. Good. I tend to keep traps too long. But yeah, there's a bunch of traps in this room, both ready for the taking and ready for the blasting. So it is an alternative. Look at that. What's in there? Fusion bomb traps. Whoa. Nothing in there. You can kind of, you know, I'd like to shoot these things open to see what's inside them before making a choice of whether it's worth it. Gamma bomb traps. I don't have any way to detect where the traps are in this room, though, so you have to wait, spend a lot of time waiting, or just risk it, but it pretty much always blows up. And then you need a trap extractor for it to really be worth it. So you gotta, there's usually a trap extractor guy behind here. I think there's a mechanic that tends to be on the backside here, but I don't think it's guaranteed. Wall 35. Oh, what am I can't actually blast through that. We need katana power, but I have to walk over the room for that. I'm about to find the secret vortex trap. Hope we got Armageddon. But yeah, I need a trap extractor to really make use of this room. I'm gonna leave my friends and let's YOLO it. There it is. Yeah, see this guy here, he's got a trap extractor. It's basic, but it technically works. Ooh, dangerous room. Dangerous room. So, I don't have good salvage or potential here, but... Oh, nice. Okay, well, they dropped their wheels. So yeah, no extractor. So, we don't really get much out of here. Nice gallery percent. Do I probably have full gallery? Speaking of which, probably saved. Yeah, I think probably. Oh, wait a minute. No, I don't actually. Wait, do I? It's a good question. Gallery. What's my gallery at? Oh, that's my game gallery percent. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I copied this over, and I apparently haven't used gamma bomb traps before. But the thing is, I'm playing in the IDE, and I'm not going to copy this data back, which means I won't be able to actually gain from this anyway in my personal account. So yeah, I didn't get this one yet. We're in this particular version. Like I said, I gave myself all the achievements. I did not give myself all of the gallery, though. I can do that with a command, but yeah, can't get this stuff back. But like I said, I'm not really going to finish this anyway. But there's actually, these are really good traps. These are excellent traps to be able to place out there, and there might be some more up there, but it's not. I can't really do much without the extractor, and I didn't get an extractor, so actually I don't want that one. If I'm gonna take one trap, I'll take that one. Anyway, all right, let's go, guys. This way. Let's get out of here. Let's get out of here and kill everything in the middle. Ready? Do it the crazy way. The crazy way being... Goodbye, Garrison. That was fast. All variety of weapons. Oh yeah. We own this garrison now. I think our alert's probably going up. Just probably. Overkill. Big alert way. Yes. Oh wait, I should probably stop launching drones. I didn't turn off the army in the box. Alright, that's good. Very good. Okay. Whoops, no wait. That's pretty good. That's pretty funny. So yeah, I mean, if you baby these guys, they can last a fair bit and do quite a lot of damage to everything. But you know, we just own the middle there. Now, once you have more than 8 allies, there's no downside to having more. Yeah, I don't know what the actual number is. Maybe Anyway, we got a couple hunters here. I don't really want them. Oh shoot. Hanging around and penetrating stuff, but come on. Let's see if we could find something and get out of here. Let's get stuck in stasis for a little while first. Ooh, big open room. It's perfect for the army. Anyone want to go down there and like kill them? No. Okay. Well, he didn't survive. Come on. I should probably help. We're a little far away, so everybody's got really bad aim. And I do not have targeting either. Okay. I do like the fact that you can't use them forever now, though. That's, like, if you really wanted to baby them before. Oh, we lost it. He's a bore cannon. Yeah, I didn't really... Never liked that aspect. I'm kind of liking the results, even though it was meant to be a placeholder. Let's grab a bore cannon for fun. Oh, Auth ship spotted? Oh, was there not? Oh, up here. Oh, yeah. Print demolishers? Could... Only cowards go into hub without allies. Oh yeah, so we found the Auth ship room, Mega Auth ship room. NC in combat. Print demolishers? I need schematics for that. Also, I would have to actually carry these Auth ships around. I mean, I could. For just fooling around. Demolishers? I have been hearing about, yes, people enjoying playing around with that. Good to take something. Obviously, we're not really worried about ourselves right now. Alright, so these are all combat Auth ships. Okay, well, there we go. Although, if we're gonna get riff, well, I don't know. Maybe we'll just take riff and not actually take any couplers. It's kind of funny. Oh, wait. What are you doing? Here. Go find him. Kill him. Oh, he must be a disarmed. Wait, he's not disarmed. What? How are you still alive? Okay. He wasn't actually shooting. Maybe he's overheating. I don't know what he's doing. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna get stuck in stasis a little bit here. Let's everybody get stuck in stasis. Oh, that's a lot of stasis. I almost want to proton the place. Just for fun. Let's tell all these guys to stay here. Let's try not to misfire our brand new proton missile launcher. Oh, that didn't work. I need a real launcher. Okay. Alright, you guys have fun. Nice little pew. Alright, Erky, thanks for stopping by. Yeah, still got some time left on the stream. Gonna probably end up putting this one up on YouTube as usual anyway, though. So you can catch up on it there if you're interested. Alright, well, they're gone. No, later, Jay. Improved heatsink. Alright, so I was back here. I wasn't looking for this. I don't really care about couplers at the moment because we don't even have riff. I mean, we could get it, but also I'm carrying that, so... Nah. Normally, I guess it would make sense to take that stuff. Everybody, come on, where's the riff installer? We're gonna come in here, we're gonna maybe get some riff. Don't want to stay too long, though. Don't see anything yet. Don't have any other data, though. Field strength depleted. Oh. Good, kill him. I want riff so we can see what our alert is. Get another core there. Need a better power. Where? Oh, see some stuff going on out here. Where is the installer? Enjoy. Oh, army drone's good. Also, that wasn't actually the army drone. That was the bore cannon from our nice little rescued derelict buddy here. All right. Upgrade that. Yeah. So, as you can see, we don't actually know how to access this back area. There's going to be some door. Oh, it's probably up there. Come on, guys. Yeah, get them all outside. Don't go in there. Oh, interior compromised. Exciting. One more drone going here. Yes, quite powerful. Nice army. Uh-oh. I think there's some more alert going on here. Let's get a couple more drones out. Go drones. Our alert's probably getting pretty high. That would be my guess. Oh, we finally lost our other friend. Damn. Could have checked his, wait, what? What are those guys doing? Oh, they're chasing down a swarmer. They're gonna come back in a second. Alright. Come on back. And also, now we know the way through here. Where is the installer? Alright, you guys wait there. I don't want you to, like, accidentally destroy something. Oh, a heavy pick. Weapon mount, heavy plasma cannon, force field. Damn, this room's pretty awesome. Well, looks like I avoided the main trigger, maybe. I wanted to play with the bore cannon, but well, obviously we're getting rid of spread laser, we're getting rid of that shotgun, can we get rid of the beam cannon? Look at all these slots we're gaining. Free slots. Get rid of regular hard light. Got suddenly have 4 slots. Yeah. Alright, so anyway, what did I want from here? I could get the heavy pick just for the extra damage. Take all these. Oh, I wonder how many more traps there are out here. Let's see if we can get in here and out without getting spotted. Wow. Yeah, weapon mount is actually a good find. In fact, oh, I haven't even used it in one of my regular runs. Wow, it's quite a good part. Yeah, especially combined with melee and stuff, or just a number of different possibilities. I do like it. Quite good, but I don't know. Maybe I should take it then. Yeah. Let's get rid of one of these armors and take a weapon mount for later. Not for now, for later. Alright, there we go. Alright, now still... okay, here's another thing we know. Huh. Oh, I know what that is, never mind. Okay. There's just a... Alright, they are... a little bit of repairs. Tell everyone to wait over there. Real quick. Where'd they go? Or was there nothing in there? There might have been nothing. Oh! Found the riff installer. Actually, I don't think it's actually necessary to do that. And I should have moved it through more slowly through there. But okay, let's do this. Check it out. Alright. No new riff abilities, but we can see our alert now. 3x. It's actually not that bad. 3x is fine. Couplers. I don't actually even have a data jack. I do love sentry couplers though. Technically it's more valuable than a number of the things in our inventory. Getting rid of a spare wheel? Oh, never mind. That's a really dumb idea. Always good to have an extra one of those. Get rid of the regular medium armor there. I want to take one coupler, and then I think we're ready to just leave. Imagine that, coming in just to get riff. There could actually be a second installer, and we could find it by simply running south and looking around, but I don't really care. Normally you'd want to do that. Riff authorized. Good. Like when I get my authorization. Okay, bottom southwest corner of the map. Not headed anywhere in particular. Maybe go to the caves, just as another non-spoilery option. You can see our alert is now 2Q. high-ish, but not actually that high. Not high enough to be a problem at all yet. And we still got the army. Also, yeah, we just looped. Ha! Oh, you can get Grenadier schematics off a level 1 terminal here. Oh, okay, yeah, that's oh, look, there's also even a fabricator here. And an unknown launcher. Also, we're still corrupted, and that kind of sucks. Alright, let's find out what this launcher is. Oh, whoops. Okay, that was an accidental fat finger. Mini grenades. It's kind of nice since we didn't have another launcher that's not EM. I don't think I want it, though, for now. Well, it would make sense instead of... It'd make more sense than, like, carrying on this fusion bomb I'm carrying, but... Grab some matter. Oh, you wanted some matter too, huh? Wait, what kind of wheels these guys got? Compact wheel. Yeah, see, this... Actually, wait, it's per map, not per depth, so we could actually get more... We could get even more, We could get the compact wheel study on that. But we can always wait. Oh, actually, I can just drop this wheel and carry that instead. Okay, we're carrying a compact wheel now. Could find a Scanalyzer at some point. I think we can manage that. Oh, another Garrison right there? It's funny. Need to shut that down. Oh, shoot. Okay, immediate shutdown. Seal it. Alright. And another fabricator? Oh, man. No terminals yet. Garrison looping buff once again. No buff. Oh, the one thing there would have been normally the smart coupler to bring, which I think there might have been one on the other one, or we could have easily looked around and got one. It was an NC coupler, so we could drop our alert. That would be the smart play here, which I didn't do intentionally. But if you were optimizing and trying to do a better run, you would have grabbed at least an NC coupler from the Garrison that we just were in. Oh, I didn't mean actually this one. Technically, we could eject something from here, but I mean, yeah, I brought a sentry coupler along. Repair station. I don't need that. I don't have anything to repair. Heavy armor. I do have heavy armor, but it's just regular heavy armor. That's easy to replace. Oh, a little bit of corruption. Just a baby bit. Minor corruption. I'm working on some machines here. Love to see it. Accelerator. Anyway, we're waiting to see if we can lose this army. Eventually we'll... okay, we got a fuse. Eventually I'll switch over to trying some thermal stuff. Oh, great. Are you kidding me? A third fabricator. In the opening area. Alright, that's really close. 3 fabricators, no terminals. Okay. Huh. This guy's a machine analyzer, which would honestly be rather helpful, but I can't use it, so it's less helpful since I can't use it. I don't think I can get anywhere out here, but I could to the south, maybe. No. Also, oh my god. Oh god. Whoops. That was my bad. Alright, well, I already attacked once, so now I can do whatever I want. There we go. I hope they go... Shoot. Alright, let's see what happens. What do these guys do? Come on. Do it. Go out the other door. Do it. Please. Yes! Alright. He did! And we got a free inventory slot. Alright, his friend is probably really messed up too. And also has no idea what he's doing. It's like, where'd my leader go? He's leaving. Alright, goodbye. Oh, this is a dead end anyway. Alright. Figured it was, but came down here and got to drop that for fun. We have no good aim right now. Crap. Kinda gotta fight these guys from short range. Oh wait, I forgot. I'm supposed to be using my army for this. Alright, here. Have enjoy. Okay, that's enough drones. Go kill them. You all die. There we go. Okay, our alert is not going down. Oh, never mind. There's still a guy left. I thought they were all dead. Alright, well, now they're dead. Well, all these fabricators and no schematics. Sad. You know what you guys need is to give me your matter. Okay. Looks like we're gonna have some enemies coming, maybe. Oh, not yet. Grunt's headed the other way. A lot of watchers in here. You don't expect a teeny tiny drone to pack a slug cannon, for sure. It's funny seeing them fire these big ion cannons. That they're like just basically flying cannons, flying deadly stuff. It's cool. All right, get him. Get him. Go get him. All right, never mind then. All right, get this guy. Or not. Okay, never mind. I need to come around the corner, otherwise they're not going to attack a watcher. Which is good. Generally, that's what you want. Alright, Smith. Never mind. I'm going to take his... I can't use it. I was going to take his stuff, but... Army drone. Get a bit of a repair going. Oh. Found a programmer. Look at that. What? What's the damage on this pick? 23 to 40? Alright, I guess it's just unlucky there. Okay, wheel replacement. And... damaged army drone. Again, min-maxing if you want. Oh, whoops. The overall lasts quite a while, though. Oh, actually, wait. The other thing I don't have is a data jack, but I don't think he dropped one. Replacement storage unit, which we don't actually need. Is this in perfect shape still? Perfect shape. Plasma cannon. Also, I'm not carrying a spare anymore, am I, right? Okay, no. Making sure I wasn't wasting a slot on that, but indeed not. So, we didn't actually get any terminals there. Okay, you guys have fun over there. They're guarding want to come back out here. Prototype hover units. Ooh, prototype impact weapon. Alright, let's find out what that is. Impact mace. Okay, that's actually pretty good. Maybe we should use that for fun. I mean, maces are actually pretty cool. Impact mace. One of the better varieties. Technically lower level, but the high end on the damage is really high for these guys, and they can do some nasty stuff. Uh-oh. Oh, wow, nice miss, dude. He completely took out the other guy by blowing away his engine. Blasted him. And we found the Holy Grail armored huge wheel. Hardened heavy armor plating. Okay. I kind of figured all maces are impact maces, yes, but this is extra impact. You can hear it, man. It's impact you can hear. Our army box. As you can see, we've still got 2/3 of our drones, which is, haven't been optimizing with them, and if you were, I would probably have even more than that. In fact, I certainly would. But the integrity would be even lower than what you're seeing now, which is it's getting fairly low. On our coverage, it's most of our coverage. So you need to let other things do your fighting, so you don't lose the coverage that you need to repair the drones. I kind of like that. I mean, the integrity. I mean, so I think it balances out pretty well. Orange, yes. Not going to use it the same way you might have used it before that update, but yeah, overall, pretty good. Oh, more enemies coming. Shoot. Alright, well, I guess I'm going to do some fighting then. 2G. Alert. Oh, corruption. Good job. I don't think there's anything else down there. Oh, it's a regular proton missile launcher, but that's the bottom of the map, so I'm not as interested in going down there. Still no terminals, even though we found all the fabricators, so can't even use our all ships. Boom. You see that? That was an impact. Mega impact. Boom. See that? Our fabricator. We found 4 fabricators now. 4. And no schematics. And we can't even deal with just one terminal. We're going to need 2. At least, probably. Because we need to put on a botnet first, for sure. Okay. Well, this guy's guarding an exit, but it might be a cave exit. Shoot. Kill my friends. Uh-oh. Alright, you need to stop that. Stop that now. Seeing the min-maxing there, like, telling the damage drone to come back while simultaneously launching another and then forgetting and accidentally turning that off. Okay. Not too bad. Dropped Gatling laser, which we still can't switch to. High-powered tractor beam. That seems desirable. Nerf in a box. Yeah, so still looking for terminals. South is less likely, but not impossible. Oh, look, it's a regular data jack. We could actually use that. Well, no, I can't actually even put on a coupler right now. Oh, good job. He's going the other way. Oh, shoot. Oh, there was a terminal down here. Too late now. Well, not that it would have been different, but... Looks like danger incoming. Extra alert, basically. Lots of extra alert. 2L, though. We're still actually fine on alert. Ambush trap? Psh, we are the ambush. I don't care about ambushes. Look at this. I'm going to totally ambush this whole room. He just killed his friend. Plenty of drones, man. Like seeing the lightning gun, casual lightning guns thrown in there. Programmers. Right. Fear not. A cargo convoy, wow. That would be nice to intercept. I don't think there's a chance of that, but it's kind of funny. System shield. That would be advantageous for short-term use. Finally get an inventory with a decent amount of stuff in it. No immediate drops. Another exit. Probably caves. Well, circled that. There was only one terminal down here. The entire south side of the map. Well, I missed his... not a whole lot, actually. South edge of the map. Nothing. Wow. It must be elsewhere. Why wouldn't you be able to intercept with that many drones? Oh, well, we would. I mean, that would be love to come after them. I don't think we're going to be able to see it down here, though. But, yeah. We should. We can easily intercept with drones. Yeah, I was surprised, too. I got no ambush trap triggered down there. Maybe there's only 4. Technically, there might be only 4. And that was all of them. I'd already seen 3 of them before the battle even started, I think. So that was decent, but I was expecting that it would probably trigger. Anyway, so yeah, no, I'd be happy to take out the convoy. And the thing is, I don't think we'd actually be able to meet it, though. We could go straight through the middle of the map, which makes it more likely. Normally, I would avoid doing that, but man, there's hundreds of the west slowing us down. Just gonna fine kill him. No idea where the convoy is gonna be, but maybe we'll see the swarmers. He did. Straight through the middle. Lightning guns, improved titanium legs. That's nice stuff. Oh, thank you. Can I use this? Oh, don't do this, please. He's gonna destroy this terminal. There it is. I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. It was just not destined to. It was not destined to reach it. Also, I just realized we're actually. How heavy is this thing? Oh God, we're actually moving at 175 with this. Wow. We're moving pretty slow, actually. I mean, not that it matters, but we are moving slow. Okay, there's another terminal. Another one that's going to be destroyed. Unless I really try to like make it not destroyed. If I really try, I think we'll be able to get that terminal. So basically, by shoot, okay, that just made everything worse. By try, I mean not fight these guys up there. Yeah, I can see the 80 mass on the box. I didn't realize that it was quite that heavy. It's a pretty heavy thing. 2V, still actually in decent, okay, like not ridiculous alert territory, which is kind of funny. I'm leaving that other terminal for now, mainly because this place is going to get a little hot. TF node to the east. More enemies. Targeting computer. We could circle around maybe. Is that Hunter? What are you doing? He's coming up here. Okay. Okay, we're going to get pincered. Time to unleash all the drones. Okay, not too badly pincered. Drones are in decent shape here. Kill them. Kill them all. A little bit of a pincer. Let's check out what's in this room while these guys are fooling around. Well, they're doing serious things. I'm fooling around. Alright, they're going to turn around and kill the hunter, and then we're going to be all alone again. Alright, now we're up at alert level 3, and it's going to start rising a little bit faster. Partially because I'm releasing all these crazy number of drones here. Oh, there's the swarmers? Man, I'm not sure if it's the same ones. It's probably not related to the other dispatch, though. Good, I can't tell. No idea. Anyway, I'm just going to go north. You guys can deal with that. And I'm going to... There's another operator up here. We know what that means. It means there's a terminal. There's a hacker down there. Prepare to die. You almost dead yet? Yes. Gonna die momentarily. Then all our friends are gonna come. Oh, good miss. Damn. Is he coming fast? He's coming fast. I told them to wait for a second, then told them to follow again, because just to bring them a little closer to the hunter so they get better aim, because it's hard to hit that dude. Oh shoot. Alright, let's get all these guys back, I guess. Alright, so this fellow to the north. Ah, I found his terminal while he's leaving. Oh, good, he's outside the room even. Alright. First terminal I've hit on the entire floor, and of course it's 3. Oh yeah, but we got the important hack off. Alright, so I don't think we're going to actually manage to get anything else here. Certainly not anything I wanted. Let's see. I guess we could do a purge attempt. Yeah, 0%. Unlikely to be helpful. The only thing we could really do there was a botnet to help us out since I don't have any hackware. But a lower level terminal. Yes. I guess I also could. Let me think here. Let's check this area. Oh. Okay. I want to find a way to kill that guy without him reporting. Because this is probably his terminal where he'll report from. Oh, shoot. There goes our Trojan. Okay, that was maybe not a great idea. Should have just, like, killed him instead. But there's got to be better terminals. Here's another terminal. Of course, it's also security level 3 because we're just, like, really lucky like that. 11%. Wow. We're just pretty lucky on the other one, too. Not the greatest. We're not a hacker. Can tell you that. Found like 3 exits so far. No idea where any of them lead. But they're out there. Hit force find terminals near me. Yes, I guess true. Ooh, okay, he's in the Garrison. Shock bomb, Gauss. Alright, it's isolated. Oh, well, what are the advantages of doing riff even if you don't need the abilities, etc. Okay, here comes company. Huh. You're redirected. Oh shoot, the other dude opened the door. Alright, let's time to... Oh right, of course he's gonna fix it. Wow, nice job. Don't hang out in the door like this. Actually running low on drones. They've been doing all the work so far. That's gonna be quite a difference. Nice job. 3L. We're still, I mean, not, it's actually not great though. Yeah, you like the FK use here. We got the famous FK fuse. Surely we'll lose this bay eventually, huh? It's only got one drone left in it. Everyone else is out and about. Wow. Force search. I don't really want to do a force search on this. All their manifests. Anyway, layout. Security level 2. What security level do we actually need for this? 0% on this? Wait. Was that? Oh, wait, what? Oh, I didn't get to see the partial results? Wait, what? Single drone holding down the fort. Keep last drone in the box and give it to the recycler as a parting gift. Alright, he's gonna get stasis here. Well, I didn't, but of course my friends did. So I'm kind of circling around because I knew there was a terminal down there we could get back to for a schematic hack, but honestly, it doesn't seem... there's another terminal and another operator. Ooh. Alright, so I might be able to do this. I told all my drones to wait. There we go. No more ambush traps. Kill that guy. Also, wait. Oh, no! Wait, what? Oh, shoot. His terminal's in there? Whatever. A little late, then. Think we're finally gonna lose our drones? No, they still outnumber these guys. One down. Meaning one grunt down. Wow, he killed everybody. And there's only 2 that are like half damaged. Pretty awesome. Maybe I'll tell them all to come back. I'm gonna reward them. Reward them with a little fixing up. Oh, not great. That botnet I destroyed earlier, right? Could have used it. Our HCP storage is still 100%. Oh, I'm not gonna get out of here like that. You get out of my way. Oh, I don't need any mana there. Okay, more ambush traps, and we're almost back down to the terminal, which I was supposed to use for a schematic once we circled back around. I don't see that happening now. Because we... Well, no, actually, that is possible. Let's see what these guys are doing. Good old recycling units. Just reminding me of the UFD. What's this guy carrying? Compact wheel. I already have a compact wheel, right? Oh, never mind. I'm carrying an armored huge wheel now. Technically, I should also have this, but... Oh, wait a minute. I didn't miss any Scanalyzers, right? No, okay. I haven't seen any yet. That would have probably popped more. But, as you can see, whoops, extended log. Intel, we don't got, yeah, I mean, you can look around the sides there. We don't have anything else. No Scanalyzers yet either. It's surprising. So many fabricators already. Most level 3 terminals. I know exactly, Infomandus. What's that about? Infomandus says it's the most level 3 terminals I've seen on -7. We've seen all of the level 3 terminals. Like crazy. I mean, there's no set amount, I don't think. So it's more, it's random, but it's random by like, well, which tends to result in a certain ratio, right? I'm gonna leave the recycling unit there. I guess we'll go back around this way. More recycling. Our current alert is getting a little high though. Alright, programmers, great. Okay, so we got all the way around. Another terminal to the north. Wow, I really want to hit that first, but the programmers are going to be here and they're going to ruin this whole area. So I think I'm going to try without it. I guess I'm supposed to be able to hack it here, right? Also, I don't know if this is this level 1? Let's find out actually real quick. This should be level 1, right? Yeah. Alright. So, theoretically, we're supposed to be able to hack the demo here? It's random and this is significantly out of the norms. Yeah, that's true. Definitely out of the norms, that's for sure. We're only on -7. Sheesh. Okay, where are we at? What I wanted to do was immediately throw on a system shield. I have our army in the box on the ground for the moment. And try a demolisher hack. 16%. Didn't work. Lost our hackware now. 16% isn't terrible. Ooh, there's 2 terminals here too. Probably not level 1 though. They need to be level 1 for us to really be able to take advantage of that. Let's get some more enemies coming in. Why not? Oh, we're so bad at this. Oh, wow. There's a lot of ambush traps, that's for sure. And finally one of them actually pulled through. Everybody's dead. They killed him. Well, except for that guy, who is probably going to be a bit of a problem. Oh, shoot, guys, don't blow that up. All the drones are going to die in a second if they make a bad hit here. I think I need to do some aggroing here. Not that it's going to necessarily work, but... Improved carbon fiber. Oh, yeah, bring it. Let's not shoot those guys. Oh, God. I can easily just... I should have just pulled these guys back for everyone to keep them safe, but... Oh, just a Cogmind and his drones. Well, there comes his programmer. Shoot, I think one of our drones just annihilated another one. Nice job, but there's only 2 drones left. That's it. 2 drones, and then we have to go back to being like a normal build. Wheel plus, and our alert is actually getting really high now. Wow. Did not actually succeed in the goal here. Could dive and exit. No idea where it'll go. Dropped a hacking suite. Oh wait, I can actually use that. Wait, this one, I just used that earlier? No, wait, what? Oh, this is a regular... Oh, I hadn't gotten up here yet. That's right, I was headed north. Oh, well, that's nice. Alright. A lot of other useful hacks here. Obviously, you can do branch access direct 39%. It's pretty good. 26%, man. Downloaded. Of course, now I don't have the actual. Well, I probably don't need it. Branch access is cool. I agree. Okay, drone's back online. All the fabricators, though, are way to the south. It's literally... we don't need, actually, all of them anyway, but also it's going to be hell on alert. But, yeah. This is exciting times. Oh, shoot, don't go there. Too late. Oh, just a little bit more alert. Just a little bit more. I need to look at where the exits are. Okay, there's an exit down there. All right, let's go this way. We're good. Traveling. Yeah, I want to take the south one. Okay, I have 4% corruption, so hopefully I don't screw this up. I don't really want to remove my stuff, though. Wait, what level is this even? I'm not even familiar with doing this. What's this? Load is 44%. Alright, so for this, actually, this is the right way to do this. Ah, yes. And yes, 58. And there's so many here too, technically. If we wanted to. We could even use like multiple fabricators, but I didn't go to the area. Normally you might go to like the area where there's more in a local space, like to the southwest. There's 3 in the lower area, the lower southwest area, but we're not fast. Normally if you're fast, you can actually hit multiple fabricators and use them simultaneously. Why are we building alert? Score farming? I mean, neither, just for fun. I'm not really building alert. That's not really alert. We just having fun. Aura scoring, yes. Alrighty. Okay. Look at that. Oh wow, yeah, we got a grenadier now. It's only 1 though. Oh wait, I can't actually do that yet. I'm supposed to like drop this. This is funny. Fun maxing, there you go. That's the term. Just, you know, enjoying life. Iron Imp. How much work controller support information would entail? Oh, yeah. Oh, you've been having fun with the Steam Deck. Oh, but you're not actually playing Cogmind on the Steam Deck? Because I know there's a fair number of people who play Cogmind on the Steam Deck. The Fab and singles? Yeah, apparently. When are we going to get fun value out of the score sheet? But yeah, Steam Deck, I mean, I don't think there would not be any kind of other direct support for that. But, I mean, not unless the engine changed. But I guess I should leave my friends here for a second. Well, probably not a big deal, but yeah, there's actually a bunch of people already playing on Steam Deck Cogmind. It has, oops, I forgot again. Fairly, it doesn't have direct support, but it seems fairly playable. Damn, I can just like load these things up. It's kind of cool. I've never actually done that before. I'm gonna get 2 demolishers now. What are we gonna do with these demolishers? Take them. Well, I'll just take them out and exit and lower our alert. I'd like to say I hope it's a cave exit. I guess theoretically it could be probably not spoiler, but all right, let's get our friends to come. I'm surprised we haven't been like completely assaulted yet. Yeah, I was gonna say low amount of assaults so far, surprisingly. Let's check some of the community control layouts. Yeah, they seem pretty reasonable. I mean, I haven't used them myself, but some people have said that, you know, if you're already familiar with the game and how to play it, you know, it's not going to be a great brand new user experience. But if you're already familiar with Cogmind and you want to be able to play it separately on the Steam Deck sometimes or elsewhere, you know, on the move or whatever, that's apparently it works out pretty well. And I guess there was one or two little things I had considered directly for it. If you like use touchscreen or whatever, I was going to make, but this is actually even before the Steam Deck came out. I was thinking of making a clickable button to pass time up here. Normally, you know, you can use the mouse or keyboard for that using scroll wheel or whatever. There can be a dedicated key for passing time, but could actually add a button, make this a clickable button that also allows you to pass time, which I think might be useful for touch controls, but I'm not actually familiar with it, so. Okay, so what I'm planning on doing here is going through this wall. We got 2 turns left? Yeah, let's go through this wall. First I'm going to tell everyone to stand still so they don't get in my hole when I open it. And then I'm going to, what does the armor on this wall? 28. Yeah, we'll shoot through with our Gauss cannon. Tell everyone to follow, and we're going to jump into this exit. Here comes an engineer, huh? Probably. No engineers yet. Good. Oh, we're going to jump into this exit. Scroll wheel waiting on accident has wrecked me before. Yeah, I mean, as a mouse user, maybe. As a mouse user, you can actually turn it off. You know, there's an option to turn off scroll wheel waiting if it's, for example, some people do turn it off depending on your setup. And you can use the keyboard dedicated for that. But, yeah, I can't imagine people would really want to click a lot for it, so I don't know in the end how useful that would be, but take them to Z. Leaving the area with our drones, going to the next floor apparently. So the whole reason for what we've got our loadout right now in terms of slots is the distribution is just for the drone bay. We don't actually need we don't actually need to maintain this or worry about that anymore, but you can actually just run on 2 wheels pretty well, especially if we're using upgraded wheels. I didn't get any more Scanalyzers that floor, which was interesting. We definitely could have run into more, but only checked the bottom like a third of the map, or even just quarter. Well, actually moved up high enough that it would probably be about a third. But we're going to lose the drone soon, which is going to change the calculus on what we need to do for this particular build. So we'll probably have plenty of utility slots already, and so we can just use other stuff. Obviously, if you would use for this particular build, if you were going to like lean more into riff and stuff like that, we might do something different in terms of loadout. But I'm not doing that, so I'm thinking about maybe messing around with some thermals if we have time. I don't want to go too long on this stream. Already getting pretty late. So maybe even add another weapon there. Receiving FarCom transmissions. Our alert is now 2V. It's not going to stay there for long, that's for sure. We now have Grenader Army. Okay, so we're in the center east part of the map. We could just go through the middle of the map and blow everything up. But normally I would go southeast here and kind of try to hug the edge of the map. I don't want all my friends to get blown up too easily, though. There's traps that way, so we're going to not go that way. There might be traps another way. Oh. What if we went into a DSF with these guys? That would be very pointless, probably, huh? Can you blow up the machines too, just for fun? Well, yeah, I do that all the time. But right now the problem is we have a lot of demolishers. It'd be kind of pointless to bring these guys into a DSF, though. If only because they're not very effective. We only have 2 drones left. It would be fine if we had more drones, but I mean our demo friends, they can't really hurt the heavy very much. Do they? Well, I mean, okay, with 3 of them they probably could, huh? Wait, whoops. What are these guys using? Mini grenade launchers? I mean, we could try, just for fun. I mean, that's not like we're... I don't have a lot of stuff for a build yet, though. I don't have... Oh, I have cooling. I guess I don't have another power source, but whatever. We can pick something up. We can go in there. If you assist, they'll win. Yeah, that's for sure. Yeah, I mean, I can take them myself as well. But all right, well, let's just go in just for fun. Since it's right here. Unlocked. We've got 3 of these guys. And in we go. What is our alert going to be, actually? 2C. So we went from 2T to 2C. So, you know, we dropped, but not a massive amount. Sure, now we're in a DSF, so... Still non-spoiler territories, DSF. A little storage area here. Small, tiny map with a whole lot of what really should be known but are unknown because I've lost a bunch of data having corruption and looping the floor. But there's probably some decent stuff in the stash already. Let's go find out what these cannons are. Ah, okay, a whole lot of heavy flak. Unknown energy cannon. Heavy flak's not good for shooting that guy though. Enhanced optical array to the southeast. Alright, this is going to be a little bit of a problem when I face him because he's going to hurt my army box. I don't know how well I can draw aggro on this guy. A lot of hacking suites and cesium ion thrusters. Wow, you could already from this you could build a flying hacker right here. I mean, they're not the best kind, but a whole cache of hacking suites and a whole bunch of flight units. Oh, you're hoping for a specific event that didn't trigger? I mean, yeah, if you want an event DSF, that's not really much to hope for. It's pretty rare. I mean, by comparison. There's a bunch more auth chips. You know, obviously you always get auth chips inside of DSF. It's one of the guaranteed ways to get them. So you can still hope. Yeah, just not super likely. All right, let's see what happens when I go around the corner. Wait, what is it? What is this guy doing down here? What's up with this guy? Wheels forward. Why is he down there? He's following me. Yeah, okay, he's coming. Oh, I lost a wheel. Shoot. Oh, okay, can't swap. But that's bad. I have the armored huge that I was planning on getting the study for. Okay, well, guys, you ready to have some fun? Fun ended. Completely obliterated that guy. Heavies are kind of glass cannons if you're not afraid of them, but they can also last a while if they're lucky. So yeah, he's dead. There's a conveyor there. Yeah, so he dropped his sensors, which are kind of fun. Yeah. It was the ion drone. Yeah, I didn't actually even see what the heck killed him. You can see here what happened there. Oh yeah, look at that. Ion cannon, core sniped by the drone. Ha! It's a high chance too. Look at that, 70% hit, 80% hit on that guy. Pretty nice. That was key. He's just a regular heavy though. They should add Scanalyzer to DSFs. That's not what it's for. No Scanalyzers. Whoa, a whole set of combat grav mags. We don't have the prop slots for this, but this is an excellent find in here. This is a good map. It's over here. I'm going to use some more auth chips over there on the right side. A lot of good stuff in here. I mean, it is DSF. Can definitely swap to hover. We can't swap to hover. We have 2 prop slots. So why would we swap to hover? Okay, well, technically we could have 4. You can assume we have 4 because we'd go to the next floor and get 2 more slots. And you can add it to whatever. But, yeah, we're not really into pivoting here. They should remove Scanalyzers from DSF. What is it? Long-range proton cannons up here to the north. Long-range proton. And more auth chips, yeah. Always several auth chip caches. 4 of them, usually. Or, well, however many branches there are. Armor, storage, a whole bunch of other stuff. Nice. It was actually kind of cool using the auth chips there. I don't normally do that. Oh, found some enemies. Well, they're going to die. Our alert's going to go up. I'm not really here for anything in particular, though. Well, not that you would ever really come to a DSF for something in particular, except auth chips, because it's the only guaranteed thing. But I mean, like, even like, what am I going to loot here? I'm not planning on sticking around. More unknown ballistic to the north. Wonder if there's any hidden areas. We can't scan, so I can't actually tell, but there can be hidden areas inside here. But it requires a fair amount of digging if you don't have any kind of scanning. Ah, oh, I love it. Well, okay. We know where the exit is, and we also know there's a security rotation down there. You can even get more demo chips. Yeah, for sure. I was actually thinking about that. Yeah. I haven't seen that before. It's kind of interesting, I guess, because we killed him so fast, huh? Technically, we can take more of these. Not that I really need them, but... Well, look at that. It's another opportunity to... Okay. Wait, can I get through the east side, actually? I was going to circle. I was thinking about it, but I didn't. Oh, well. Shoot. Well, that's bad. Oh, we could have gone east already, actually. Technically. We should have, actually. Shouldn't have gone this way. I thought the right side was blocked off. Well... Guys, you can stop now. They're all dead. That was awesome. All our drones are gone. Finally. Completely gone. So, yeah, we can finally... Oh, is this a heavy cannon? It's a heavy cannon, I think. Corrupted, though. Also really damaged. Anyway, we can actually put together our real build now. Yeah. Nice. Oh, also, wait a minute. I need to, like, another wheel, still didn't get that. What are we doing? We're 205. Alright, I guess I'll switch. I didn't really want to switch yet, but... I will consider your strategy bringing 3 demos into DSF next time. It seemed pretty decent. I mean, you could get the 3 demos first, but... I don't know. It's not bad, yeah. Could do weapon mount. Well, I don't even have a lot of utilities, actually. Cooling system. Don't have a ton of stuff to fill these slots. I could throw on even more armor. Just to protect our stuff. There's army in the box. Army in a box, sitting on the ground. Alright, I could go for some corruption. Either way, I could take this with me and put it on. That last drone just kept sniping the heavy like it's nothing. Yeah, he did a pretty good job. So you can't just bring... You have to also bring drones, right? What else is sitting out here? Alright, so there's just sensors. Visual processing. There's an optical array to the south. Also, I'm probably supposed to get out of here soon. Lest bad things start happening. Our storage unit is still unscathed. Melee analysis to the east. Not doing melee right now. I do like it though. These guys are kind of funny. It's definitely hell on alert though. Maybe I should have helped them. You guys having trouble killing this guy? That's how it's done. Oh look, see? Here it is. There's a hidden cache in there. There's a prototype ballistic gun. Those will be some really nice guns. Also, rapid sterilization is engaged, by the way. But yeah, there it is. The secret room. Can I make it up there without like completely melting? I don't actually know. Precision assault rifles? Maybe. I mean, we're on -6. Well, we were on -6 DSF, and this gives you out of depth stuff. Is precision assault is these are probably better than that. They wouldn't be that low. You think I'll make it? I don't actually know how fast it is, to be honest. I don't have any other cooling, and we're not exactly a fast mover. We're moving at 145. How fast is it? All right. Anyway, we'll just check it out to find out. I don't really care anyway. I'm gonna get rid of this cannon. Let's find out what it is. Ah, it's advanced KE penetrator. See, much better. Definitely not some precision assault rifles. These are pretty powerful, rating 7 prototypes. They're like pretty awesome. I mean, these can easily replace our cannons. Cannons in a gun. Well, considering the depth there. 20% destroy crit on these things. At a range of 18. Pretty insane. So, yeah. Also, I need to watch. Ambient heat, +10. What is the actual heat? How fast is it? Am I going to just die now? Let's find out. I don't know. I think it's like every 10 turns or something. It should be fine. It's just... what our we have -47 cooling on our cooling right now. We're actually just fine. So, oops. I think it's pretty fast though. Yeah. See, there is another one. Yeah, we got plenty of time, even without any other extra cooling. Oh yeah, that was pretty nice. That was a very interesting excursion into the DSF. I'm glad we did that. It was also isolated. So ambient is now only at +10. We got -37. What are we no-weighing about? So yeah, we got 4 advanced KE penetrators. There's definitely more stuff we could have looted from this. This is actually a pretty decently stocked DSF. I wasn't really big on looting it, but yeah, let's. Oh wait, that's right. One more thing I was gonna do. I was gonna put on that cannon, just because I like doing that. There we go. We're corrupted, but it doesn't matter because now. Oh wait, we're still corrupted. Wait a minute. What? Okay, that's actually pretty funny. That's awesome. We looped back into a -6 garrison. Okay, it's okay. It wasn't that much corruption anyway. But yeah, that's kind of funny. That's not super common, but it happens. It's possible that you can loop from a DSF straight into a garrison, which is actually good for our situation and our build. It's not a bad thing. I did just give myself 2% corruption, thinking it was be an exit back to the main map, but that's not a huge deal. And you know, we have literally, look at our core. We're still at max core, and we are a riff, so technically we can benefit from this. Not that I'm planning on it, but it's whatever. Hey Amika, demos? Oh, we made several, and they've been pretty awesome. They just took out 2 heavies in a DSF. And everything else. And, there's only one of them that's almost dead. Although part of that was because we had 2 drones, which did a lot of work before we dropped that bay. So yeah, it's a pretty good situation. So we still have no data drag actually. And I could have had one by now, but I didn't pick up the basic one off the ground. So yeah, let's find out if we can exit to extension from here. That is a big no, but anyway, let's let these demolishers have fun. You guys wanna take out that squad? Yes, you do. Sure, just shoot each other, it doesn't matter. Practically immune to one another, love it. Oh, look at these guys at the end of the corridor. Those guys look fun. Wait a minute, firing the wrong gun here. You guys stay still for just a second. I am going to shoot this guy. Boom, I missed. Okay, never mind. Never mind, I guess they'll just finish him off. Go ahead. Oh, this is going to be hell on alert. Not somewhere we'd want to actually stay for a long time. Let's see if we can get an ability just to see what it is. What's this back here? Nothing? Oh, it is something. Huh. Huh. Is it anything? Is it worth going back there though? What is back there? What's back there? Just a corridor? Spooky garrisons. Yes, more bonk boys. Okay, alright, that's fine. Let's go this way. Open that door. Kill those guys. Do it. Yes! Oh, we finally lost one. I hope it was one of the damaged ones. Shoot, no. Now we're almost down to no friends. No friends. Can you imagine that? I've had friends this entire run. Oh, so here it is. Oh, okay, so it's probably just a relay coupler. I mean a relay up there. Alright, you guys can finish them off before they get to you, right? Can you do that? Probably. Sure you can. Can you do it without killing each other? Probably. Maybe. Hopefully. No. Emergency! Okay, well, finally, for the first time. Wow, okay, they're all gone now. There were some couplers up here, definitely. They're no longer in existence. Okay, well, now we don't have anyone else to rely on. That was exciting. I need another power source. They did finish themselves off and annihilated all the couplers. Not that it matters, but no friends good? I don't know, I was kind of having fun relying on friends. I don't think I should go over there, huh? Oh, swarmers. Relying on friends is pretty fun. Alright. I can see what's about to happen here. fire at the wall, can't miss. Huh. A little bit of through the wall overkill. Ooh, it's a behemoth. That's a behemoth. Oh my god. Where'd all my friends go? There's 3 behemoths down here. We're gonna run out of matter. We got 200 in our inventory, but that's a lot of behemoths. I got 200 in my inventories. We actually have 360 matter. We only need 16 per volley, so that's a fair amount of volleys. With these weapons, it's a lot of volleys. Although I don't necessarily use these actual current loadout to actually fight stuff. The assault cannon was mainly for fun because it's pretty low rating, but it is fun to use. I would probably swap to actual all KE penetrators, but IFF burst, that would be kind of not good. You're only 2%, right? So that doesn't happen. Yeah. Wonder if I would actually trigger that. Anyway, okay, let's not go that way. There's a little bit here. Local emergency access. Hey, that's pretty good. That didn't work, but that's okay. Look at that. Identify all the phase walls. Oh. There's one over there, far east. Not a good idea to stick around here too long, but... Oh yeah, that's what I thought it was. Okay, I can't actually... I'd like to be able to blast through some stuff, but I don't want to do that with matter. Unfortunately, this will waste some matter too. Blow it up? Why? I can see for fun, but now we're already at 4A, which is pretty high, and it's not really going to be helpful. It's probably more detrimental because it'll open up too many sight lines. I don't think it's a good idea. One of the main reasons to blow it up, one reason, there's several, but one would be if you don't have any intel or way to get intel on where certain directions might be, and you don't have a riff yet, especially, because that'll help you find it. Your friends would have wanted it. Funny. Probably... I don't know about fighting that guy from this location, but... This is gonna take a lot of matter. Although, technically, if I wanted to, I could use a plasma cannon, which was actually my plan earlier. Just stick with this for now. Oh, shoot. That's right, that's a sentry. Oops. You know what that means? He's going to alert the behemoth. There we go. Alright, I really should have killed him first, but I did not kill him first, so my bad. I just moved, which means my accuracy is bad. But if I fire now and I hit, I get to hit both of these guys probably. What's the penetration on this? 80%. Damn. Alright, so it's kind of a trade-off. Yeah, there we go. It worked. Okay, Mr. Behemoth, let's see what you got. Also, weapon mount is nice, by the way. Yes! Makes me want to go kill the other 2 behemoths. Also the heatsink. I can totally use heatsink armor right now. Also, I could totally use this other engine right now. Very nice, thank you for supplying. Sweet. We are using quite powerful weapons found at the DSF. Oh, unknown protection. Whoops, shoot. Okay. Alright. Guess I'll let them come a little closer. Let them come a little closer so that more of them would be around the corner here. One second. Answer something on my phone real quick. All right, so look at that. We got matter refill and oh, one more thing. Sorry. Okay. There we go. Done with that. Alright, I guess that means I can stream a bit longer then. Wasn't sure what was going to happen with a certain thing. Okay, and there comes some more guys. I kind of want to grab that matter. Oh, okay. Here comes another grunt friend. Good thing there's no high security in here, eh? Another cooling system. Wait a minute. Did I want that instead of a heatsink? Oh yeah, the other one was mega damaged. Yeah, bring that mechanic back. I missed that. Oh, I didn't even remember that. The reinforced engine around the corner. I think we should stay on this. Man, you know what I need is we're gonna need more wheel, and we need to scan our current wheel. That would be nice. It would be even faster, which would be cool. On this wheel, armored huge wheel at this weight, going 135 instead. Ooh. Oh, what was that? A reinforced engine. Yeah, I don't think we really need to get heavier. Possible for the Garrison rework in beta 12. Okay, yeah. Yes, interesting. Alright, gonna get spotted over here. Just to annihilate these guys from a distance. Weapon mount, man. 83%. Am I hot yet? No, we're not hot at all. Of course, that does mean our weapons are taking more damage because of it, but, you know, I mean, whatever. I mean, we got a lot of weapons. And we'll get more weapons. That's the thing. It's all disposable, but, you get more. Oh, check it out. Oh, wait a minute. He's like active. Look at that. We found it. We found it. This is it. Heavy ARCs. So we can now have an opportunity to actually inspect these guys. I didn't look at that earlier. Here's a heavy ARC. So the new ARCs. This dude, this particular one is unpowered. I guess we can look at the other powered one here. So, I forget if it's exactly the same or only like 10 more or something. They got pretty much the same core integrity here. But you seen like here they're using 2 armored huge wheels, which is obviously very awesome. Armored huge wheels being cool. You know, the normal ones you get from them are the armored wheels, which are also good. And it's nice also to have some single slot ones sometimes. But huge wheels is nice. But yeah, they're still using high capacity as mentioned earlier. And one thing they do have that's different than the regular ARCs is they actually have improved core shielding. So rather different. So they didn't actually get improved core itself, but they did get core shielding, which is going to reduce the damage their core is taking. And more importantly, really, damage is not the issue. The real issue is that protects their core from crits. So yeah, less likely to be taken down. But yeah, you won't be able to crit them anymore. Only these kinds specifically. You can get the other ones, but that does change, for example, high security, that kind of situation. So yeah, perf nerf. Yeah, I mean, you can still perforate everything that drops out of them. It's still very good, right? But you'll have to open them first, which yeah, sure people can manage that. So anyway, yeah. So there is a 1 ARC down here who's still active. And he can't actually see us yet, though, huh? All right, I think I'll pull back then. I'm pulling back because he can't see me, and I'm going to... What's our speed if I do this? Oh, yeah, it is a fair bit slower. I don't want to do that. Not yet. What I do want to do is fire one gun to open the ARC. Okay, well, let's try that again. And again. There we go. Okay, good. Turn on all our guns here and kill all these guys in a row. Alright, well, one of them is good enough. Better than none. We'll get the rest of them soon enough. Ayo. Go down. Dang. This guy's resilient. Okay, so now what we can do is the harvest. For that purpose, I should find out what I can, unfortunately, harvest with my melee weapon, which is one of the things I normally like to do with that. Do I even have a good way to harvest these guys? Let's see. So this would maybe melt them. What have I got? What's good for harvesting in this case? We've got, this would have a good chance of destroy crit is actually fine though, and no salvage. We can actually use our regular weapon for this, apparently. Nice aim comp. Gunsling away from the stack, yeah. Significantly worse because you would cut the number of bots that spawn and instant. Yeah, of course, there's certainly a difference in that regard. But I mean like also opening them at range so that not as much of the stuff can hit you immediately. But yeah, we'll see. Get less damage, high capacities. Are it actually finally damaged now? Nope, it's still in perfect shape. We have it has not been damaged at all, despite all of the combat and other opportunities for it to be damaged before. It's only 1% coverage. I mean, it is storage after all. Thank you for the matter. Also, thank you for the wheels. Oh, yeah. I didn't really need a lot of them anyway. I just want one at least, because for an extra replacement and to scan at some point. To study, I mean. Well, technically it's downloading. It's scanning you and downloading studies relevant to the stuff you've got. Let's see here. 5. The assault cannon is there. Yeah, I still kind of want to fool around with that. So much heavy armor, actually. Could even... Oh, maybe I could just drop the... drop our current heavy hardened and use that, and now we've got extra slots. Slots enough to pick this guy up. I was really hoping to see them use armor huge wheel, I admit. Yes, of course. It is, that would be any wheel lover's hope. Okay, so alert is high. We have no idea where the riff installer is yet. I guess if we just run around, we might find it by pinging, but it could actually be further behind a wall that we don't know. But either way, it's worth running around for. No other data, eh? Well, good old FarCom is being quite helpful, that's for sure. What's behind this wall? Huh. Ooh, oh, it's like a mini cache. There's unknown treads. There's a thunder leg, and combat anti-grav, a linear accelerator. Dang. Huh. Year of the leg over, now it's year of the wheels. No, it's still, they're good, but yeah, I don't know. You can't really compare this, I think, to the legs update, right? From beta 15, that was that's some mega stuff. But yeah, there's one right there. Look at that, improved thunder leg, rating 8. Swap to hover. Are you asking me that again? With their 2 prop slots. What's off behind these? Oh, well, a friend. Oh, shoot. Okay, a lot of friends. Yeah, I guess it wasn't really smart to do that, but I was just, you know, I couldn't resist. Everyone, die. I'll lose one of my guns in a second like this. Pretty sweet. Okay, maybe I could pull back. Was hoping that I could gunsling and kill a bunch of those guys, but that didn't actually happen. Pulled back to see if I could get better alignment on them. And maybe get lucky, but no, I really hate hunters. Please die. Thank you, hunter, for dying. Wow. Nice. Normally, I've been more protective of my stuff, but... Oh yeah, that's what we needed. We needed some assault cannoning. Heavy assault cannoning. Oh, we suddenly have some more slots left. Weapon mount price has been paid. Yes, this is true. That's all on the weapon mount. See, I had a ton of armor. If I wasn't using the weapon mount, I mean, we wouldn't have hit as much. Basically, if we didn't have the weapon mount, we need other targeting, which is fine, but that's the thing also. It protects our core, protects our other parts to have our weapons taking damage. But if we had the potential in our inventory and stuff that I've been saving up, like targeting and other offensive abilities, could have used that instead of the weapon mount, and our guns would have lasted. Our really good guns would have lasted a lot longer, and they probably should, because those are really good guns. But, you know, I'm just using stuff up here, so I do kind of like playing that way as well, rather than trying to optimize everything. Alright, so there's a Nova Cannon in here. Compact Herf. Improved heavy siege treads. Dang. This place is crazy. Nova Cannon. I guess I'm supposed to take a Nova Cannon. Compact Herf. Technically, you're supposed to take that too. Wait, I'm carrying a flat gun. Okay, I don't need that. There's the force field. That's true. Well, there's advanced. That's true. I mean, I don't really. Yeah, technically I should use that as well. I'm not actually using a lot of great stuff right now, huh? I mean, utility-wise, that is something I should take. What do we got? Oh, my armor's dead. So goodbye, armor. And hello to new armor, which means I can now also, yeah, put on. That's the other thing. I actually dropped one earlier. I should have been using. Could have used a force field. I can't use a force field right now anyway, though. Actually, because I'm using 2 light engines. I would have to go put on the. Man, I really need Armored Huge Wheel Plus, don't I? Nova Cannon plus time. Yeah, it can do that. Definitely helpful. What else is over here? Oh, Advanced Weapon Cycler 2. What a crazy room. So, these Garrisons for you, right? Gamma Bomb Array. Huh. That's quite the room. Oops, wrong key there. Yeah, Gamma Bomb Array, dang. Funny. Definitely good stuff. Too much good stuff for me. I can't handle all this good stuff. Gonna need 2 power evos next floor. Yeah, that's a big problem right now. We need a 3rd engine, and we need non-light engines. Otherwise, we really just don't have the power to run a force field for 1. Garrison loot forever. One of the reasons I'm hooked on Garrisons. They're very loot worthy. Our alert is now 4Z. That's a very non-recommended amount of alert. Oh, I'm stasis? I don't want to be in stasis at this position. I wouldn't mind being stasis. Oh shoot, actually if I could defend, if I was engaging this guy, but... So the smart play here would be to actually take NC coupler. Oh, they don't even have an NC here. Fine then. Demolisher coupler, funny. You'll come out 3-something if you leave. Yeah, I mean, it's true. Oh, now we're at 5x. We'll come out at a high but not unsustainable level. But the thing is, then you really need to lower it. Where the hell? Oh, hey. Oh, these guys are always fun to raise your alert and cause problems. Anyway. Oh. Wait a minute. Can you do that? Oh, 35. Never mind. Alright, fine. Whoops, okay. For sure we can shoot that too. A little more alert, but 5x, man. But yeah, technically the more alert you have, the more it gets dropped. But anyway, yeah, now we've got infiltrators. Okay. So I still didn't find the installer. Normally it would solves the engines. Oh, I didn't think about that. Yeah, what can we salvage from these? Oh, wait, that's a light new growth core. Oh, hybrid deuterium. Oh. Oh, these guys have hybrid engines. Oh, okay. I see. I haven't seen these guys in ages. Not since my last riff run. Krakow says I'm pretty regularly leaving garrisons in 5x. Yeah, normally when I was doing my riff runs, I was too. I normally leave in 4-ish, or sometimes 5 if it stayed too long. Kind of fooling around and using allies a lot here, so it's even more than usual for me. 62. But yes, can totally drop that. Oh, finally. What are these guys armed with? He's got a barrage gun and advanced assault cannon. Ooh. Okay, that's exciting. I wish I could tell him to not come down here, but you know what? Let's interior compromised. Oh, look. We found an ARC down here next to the riff. Oh man, that's not good. All right, let's go over here and fight everybody. Yes. Oh shoot, we're gonna fight near there. Should be okay. I think. Hopefully. Ready for some fun? Oh, they're just swarmers. Oh, I can't shoot this guy. I was assuming my friends would die, and I could then fire down this corridor, but they didn't die. I'm gonna wait just a second here. It's just a swarmer. I can tank a swarmer hit. There we go. Uh-oh. There went the cooling system. It's okay, we still got a heatsink. We're not getting shot by grunts. Okay. There you go. Oh look, somebody dropped their hybrid deuterium engine. Alright, what kind of cooling is out here? Oh, there's an improved cooling system. Oh, that's the one I dropped. And everything else is just heat sinks, and they're all far away. Damn. What the hell? It's kind of annoying. Thought there'd be something nearby to grab. That's okay, we have advanced, it's fine. Just one advance is actually good enough. Anyway, so yeah, technically that's probably advantageous here. Look at that. That's a mega storage now. Hybrid engine plus. Oh yeah, finally reaping the rewards of hybrid buffs. Yes, actually, they are better. That is a plan. That's something I thought of that I think is a decent thing people might start running more now. Is hybrid engines with the hybrid plus engines, because they aren't prototypes. So you can get a plus on these things. And what a plus does for your engines is increase their generation, and that's one of the main drawbacks of hybrid engines, is their supply is lower. So I think we're going to see more hybrid people running hybrids now, probably. You know, obviously there's the fact that you have to get them first, so you know that's a limiting factor. Then also you have to get the study for them, but it's not so limiting that we won't be seeing more of it. I think so. I do believe, yeah, that was one of the things I was thinking about when I was working on the engines, and when I was working on the modifications for the possible modifications for all the different part types. I was going through all the different, every single part, and looking at how feasible it would be to modify the parts as they're modified, how they end up modified in the system. And yeah, this is one of the ones that stood out to me as I think a reasonable strategy. Go for an upgraded or a studied hybrid. That'd be cool. So, I think they only dropped one probably. Yes, that's the one they dropped. But I don't have it studied yet, which means we don't generate as much, but it's still decent, I think. We're still going to need, technically you would want another slot, but we can actually put on a force field to use with this now, which will make all of our other parts last longer. Technically something would have been ideal to have on earlier because, oh, here's a heatsink, look at that. Anyway, it would have been nice to have earlier because then we would have kept our good guns. Oh. Look at that, more heavy arcs. I guess technically it could farm these guys real quick. Don't have. Oh, wait a minute. Before I do anything at all, I need to go do this, don't I? 2% corruption. I don't think we can actually mess this up, huh? Did you see that? I think the game intentionally avoids hitting the riff installer, though. That's the plan. It tries to actually avoid it because I don't think that's not really a cool result. But it actually a while ago I coded it to try and avoid shooting the installer when you're corrupted. Not that it's guaranteed because other things might come into play, and obviously it's still dangerous just when anything else is happening around there. But your own pure misfire generally shouldn't actually hit it. Okay, well, we get free ability, whatever it is. What is it? Threat obfuscation. Really? Really? Why is the game giving me, like, cool stuff in this run? I'm like, I wasn't planning on finishing this run. It's like, it's a cool, fun run. Maybe we'll finish it. I'd have to do that next week, though. Consider it the Beta 16 introduction type run. Nice, but you're already at 5x? Well, yeah, but it's not for now. It's for later. All influence increases reduced. Pretty awesome. It doesn't have to be for now. It's actually one of the best things we could get right now. Not right now. I mean, it's one of the best things we could get for a run like this. You want, because I'm not actually using riff in any strong way, but that is just universally awesome. Yeah, info. It is. It's kind of a run worth finishing. Yeah, I don't know. I think a lot of first half game runs tend to feel that way, though. But yeah, that is a pretty awesome ability here. Quite awesome. Okay, we just alerted that sentry, but anyway, that's why I went straight for the installer. I didn't want chaos to break loose here. Okay, unfortunately, I cannot fight him from this angle. Normally I would wait until he comes in, but I can't do that because he's gonna be stepping on that. Okay, we now got a force field to run, which means my thermal dreams are slowly dying. Look at that. Weapon mount, 90% to hit this guy with all this awesome stuff. He didn't stand a chance. Okay, so Mr. Watcher here has gotten alerted too. Anyway, well, technically we can leave. What's going on back here? Oh yeah, I could get some more couplers. Actually, technically, like I said, I wanted to get wanted to get a NC coupler, I think. Still no NC. Oh no, I'm standing on it. 29. It's not great, but and I don't even have a data jack yet. But I should technically be carrying this. I still have those combat couplers. So weird carrying around pointless combat couplers. Well, basically just for causing trouble. I'm just causing as much trouble as I can, apparently. Whoa, an entire room full of advanced melee analysis. Whoa. Very cool. For the melee lover in me. Oh, look down here. Looks like there's some bots we could technically take control of. Yeah, it's a room full of dormant enemies, but also allies. Some of these can be pretty bad, though. I've seen someone have one with like a bunch of strikers in it that were hostile. Not just strikers, it was like strikers and executioners, prototypes, multiple, and they're all hostile. It's like, that's not cool. As we can see, there's at least one group in here which is non-hostile. And the others are gladiators, which isn't too bad, actually. We could find out what's down there. Just attack them. Okay, yeah, that's bad. Specialists and a whole bunch of brawlers. We're moving pretty slow, but can I make it out of here before these guys they catch me? We're actually the same speed as these guys, I think. Aren't they 160? They're 160. Yeah, I'm gonna like leave. That was just funny to see what was down there, though. I don't want to mess with specialists. They could probably. Can they pass up that guy? Yeah, he could. But by that time, I think we're gonna be around the corner. Yeah, specialists can make it in time. I'm gonna take a couple hot shots here. So, I mean, technically we got the riff installer, probably the only one. No, actually I can't say that, but, well, still probably, statistically speaking. All right, let's see where we go with this. And we're finally going to the next floor. So, as discussed, we could get another power source. We could, to be honest, sticking with only 2 prop slots on wheels is a bit greedy. Okay, not just a bit, it's really greedy, because of how slow we get when we're carrying any kind of heavy stuff, especially when we've got, if we're adding yet more power sources and they're not going to be light ones, so we kind of need to throw on a 3rd wheel. For my personal, some people don't mind being slow. Per my personal preferences, I would. Swap to hover? Maybe not a time. So yeah, I think it's really 3 wheel time. Plus we've already got the regular wheel study, so that's somewhat helpful as well. But we really need to get the other one. So Scanalyzer, somewhere. Tricycle. Tricycle is, yes, a common arrangement of wheels. Both in real life and in Cogmind. Oh look, it's another DSF. So one of the main reasons to enter DSFs is because you can. No, because, oh, the advanced system shield and a whole bunch of advanced melee analysis. Honestly, you can get away with being slower now thanks to threat obfuscation. Well, sort of, but the thing is, being slower is not just about that. It's also about less attrition, right? It's not about really alert. I consider it attrition avoidance. So one reason to drop in there would also be to avoid more alert. One thing is we don't have good cooling anymore. This is our last cooling thing. I would also, oh no, I have a regular heatsink to replace. Not great, but Also, we still have a coupler we could use drop alert maybe, but since you wanted a Garrison, can you go into that DSF? Oh, we should be able to, right? Our last DSF. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, we can't actually use that DSF entry, can we? Can we? Or is it because we went to do a DSF? I mean, a Garrison? Is that the reason, I think? If it's possible? Garrison wouldn't block it. It's the DSFs that block. So, and it would still be there, though. So you know what? I don't know. 100% because of the Garrison. Oh, okay. Yeah, so it's already unlocked. They've already unlocked them. It's just because we went through there. That's... Wait, is that true? Oh, yeah, you just can't chain DSFs is what it is. Because going through branches would work, etc. too, right? DSF branch. Well, that automatically brings you to the next depth anyway. Anyway, we're not actually in a great position. We could just try opening it to check, yeah. Alright, anyway. Look, I need another wheel. I have nothing. Open DSF. Yeah, it's possible. It's just fine. We can just hop right in there. Very non-optimal use of anything, but but this whole run has been non-optimal by design. And Dr. Hermelin says I love DSF. Trust me. Anyway, so we actually don't. I have a huge wheel, another one to use though for this. We really should do some other stuff on this floor though. We don't really want to dive in. The only advantage to doing that would also be to drop some of this alert in a way that's other than trying to use the NC coupler, which still relies on us getting an actual data jack, and then also finding an operator to do it on, which could take some time. Yeah, because says yes. Do it. DSF moment. We did the DSF. It would be extra silly right now because we're in a bad situation. You can see Centrium wheels in this one. Hermelin here trying to bait me with Centrium wheels. Anyway. Well, if we're going to continue the run anyway, I think I'll save it for next time. Because, yeah, it's getting past. I should have some lunch soon. And started late today, ending a little later than usual. But, yeah, we're gonna stand right in front of this and say, maybe next time? Oh, okay, yeah, Virtually Odd here is asking, is this the depth where marshals show up? Because that does change things too. I think this leads us into the. Oh, is this the negative? Oh, it's the negative. Oh, it would be -5. I don't think so. Actually, it might be the next floor. That's true though. The next depth of them would be pretty bad. And we have no allies. The last DSF was really smooth and nice because we brought allies, including demos. We could even bring more demos. Well, actually, no, I don't think so. Because by the time we get that pulled off, we're probably not going to. It'll be locked. But, so many options. Yeah, I see a lot of fun things still in the future for this run. Although I don't know, it's gonna start getting worse, I believe, soon enough. Mainly through suboptimal play, but right now we're actually in fine shape with no problems. The weapon mount's been fun. As you can tell, it's really putting a lot of pressure on our weapons, but we already lost a whole array of really good stuff, but even what we're left with here is not bad. Glad I kept the assault cannon, even though we already had that full set of advanced KE penetrators. Pretty nice. Anyway, yeah, so that's probably it. Good enough for today. I think we did a little bit of an intro to some Beta 16 stuff. That's actually some of the bigger things in Beta 16, the new ARCs, the whole new study ability, which we only used once so far, but it's something. We got to intro the thing. We'll use it more by the end of this run, I imagine. And I mentioned the achievements, but those are turned off right now, so didn't see any of that. So we'll see. We will see next time. I will continue this run, I guess. Probably the normal day next time. Don't really have any specific plans that might prevent that, but we'll see. I'm not sure yet. So anyway, thanks everyone for showing up, and see you back on Discord as usual. Before I stop, I need to remember to save the game. And oh, actually, if I'm gonna have to be careful too, because I'm playing in the IDE, which is another thing. I don't normally actually save these runs. So yeah, I had to actually save that. If I exited the game the normal way, it would not save my game, and I wouldn't be able to continue this run. But the other thing is, I need to save the. I guess I'll save the state of the game right now, just in case, so that I can continue it. Yeah, that'll probably be fine. I need to remember to do that in a second. I'm gonna save. I actually have to save the game so that I can continue this run, because if I'm changing the state, it might mess with save files and stuff. Then I would not be able to continue my run. So yeah, I need to remember to do that. So anyway, yeah, that's it for the stream, and see you all back on Discord.